Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm Steve. Welcome back to another live stream. Well, we're here back on this thing for Morgan, but I'm not throwing it to him yet because I've got a few announcements to go over first. First of all, my camera's off temporarily whilst I'm finishing off eating. Second of all, starting Monday, there'll be a new schedule amount of weeks, so it's going to be every other week. We're rotating what is happening for that week. That starts this Monday, purely so I know I have a plan of what the fuck I'm actually supposed to be streaming. BPRP is going to be obviously whenever those streams are, but hey ho, it is what it is. That's the end of my announcements. Morgan!
Hi, I also want to just very much acknowledge the fact that I've just rolled a natural 20 as my first roll of the day.
Ah!
Okay. This is gonna be fun then. So.
Oh shit, that's the point.
I'm gonna quickly.
Let me
Before
do
we
my.
whilst everybody does their warm uppy, rolly, dicey things, whatever the hell people do, I'm going to very quickly revert time a little bit from before last session.
I don't like those rolls.
No, that don't look too bad. So, I'm going to quickly, because I realised I missed out a little bit of information and a little bit which will make more sense coming up in a minute. So I'm going to go through that. So, whilst the party left off, you finished helping out the people of Evermist by going to the crypt. You went and defeated a large amounts of you originally dealt with some goblins and then started dealing with skeletons and a shadow. Huge fight broke out. You all massacred your way through a lot of creatures. Blood moon rose. Eternal darkness. It is now a new day.
What the fuck are people throwing?
You finished getting all of your equipment and started traveling down the highway. Now, this is the information I gave you guys from last time. So, on the morning of the third day of travel, so that's reasonably how far you've gotten so far, Gundren tells you all for the morning that he's going to travel ahead and for you all to rest up for the day. Just to regain your bearings, get to know each other a bit. The supplies aren't needed there for at least another 3 days. But he has been messaged in the evening and wanted to travel out as quickly as he could. So with a parting wave in the early morning light, he rides off. And you watch as he reaches a point, another horse steps out from a clearing on the side. They have with a human on board it. They have a quick bit of a conversation we can't quite hear. And they then both ride off together. So, you have a day to relax a bit, take a look around the area. You've been told for everything that's happened, you can relax a bit. Or you can try and make your way down the track a little further. If you like. It is up to you.
I'm going to look around. Is there any animals around us?
Morgan?
Perception check, yes.
Oh, shit.
With a 6 intelligence stat, am I aware of object permanence?
Oh, good lord. That 20 from Steve for the perception. I'll get to you in a second. And roll me an intelligence check.
Hey.
That's a way to start off the session.
Natural 20 for an 18.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
That's how to start a session. 2 natural 20s back to back.
So I want to point out. So far, the DM's ordered nat 20. Steve's rolls a nat 20. Guido's rolled a nat 20.
I'm gonna roll a natural 1. Watch, I'm gonna break
All
it.
of everybody else is going to get like really shit rolls later on. Don't worry. It's going to be an absolute massacre later. It's going to be amazing. So, surprisingly, you are aware. Guy, you're aware of the fact that some objects there is object permanence and sometimes things are not. So you do understand that when you can't see something, something still does exist.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, DM, did you make the thingy for me?
Which
That's
thing-
good because that would have been interesting. Party member steps around the corner. They're gone.
They don't exist anymore.
They don't exist. They're dead.
The 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 thing that I DM'd you about in regards to the spearhead.
The thing that I haven't been able to, but I will get that sorted.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the DM forgetting to sort out things. I sorted out most of it, but there's like 2 items I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
The druid has no melee attacks.
You're
the only thing I can do.
Melee fighter. Well, actually,
What?
no, druids can be melee. Anyway, right. On that perception check that you Steve.
Yes, it's a 24 total.
24. Okay, let me just roll it stealth real quick.
But natural 20. So.
I know. Let me just roll it stealth real quick.
Oh shit.
Sorry, that was a total of 24, was that?
Sorry, perception. Yes, 24.
24. Okay, cool. It's fine. You don't see that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
However,
Even with
there
a
is-
natural 20.
oh, you don't know what you could have seen.
Oh
Anyway.
shit.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. Anyway, looking around, there is the wildlife is actually picked up from the night before. Remembering that as you travelled, you'd had the rising. Well, they had the blood moon, and then the setting of it into a new day. As you will then travel for the road, and there wasn't really too many animals and things around at the moment. But looking around, the grass looks a lot greener. It looks like it's growing more. There are more flowers now. The trees look a lot stronger, and there are deer and birds around. A few
Okay,
deer
where the fuck is the druid?
just on the side of the road. Now,
I walk over to
couple
one
of
of these.
they look towards you. Make an animal handling check for me.
I don't need to. I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
So that's a
Which
wisdom
is-
saving throw. If it's
Yeah,
going to resist.
And you watch as one of the deer. They all take a look at you. One of them locks eyes with you. The rest scarp. You lock eyes with the one that locks eyes with you. Has 2 slightly smaller antlers, but they're still quite decent.
Mhm.
And it looks towards you now. Think basically. So, Sword Coast deer are basically a mix between, if people know what a fallow deer is, and a red
Uh-huh.
deer.
Yep.
So red deer for size, so they're pretty big size.
Yeah, they
And
are
fallow deer
big.
for their antlers.
They're
Because
tiny.
although red deer
Tiny,
antlers
tiny
little
antlers,
antlers.
big
Oh,
deer.
yes, tiny antlers, but are more what we call spaded. So basically, they've got huge. Basically you can use them as a shovel. Basically, their antlers.
They
More
can
like a
impale you.
moose.
They can
Basically,
impale you if they wanted to.
Yes, you can. Basically, you can beat somebody with them if you wanted to, and they do bludgeoning. It's an improvised weapon. But and basically,
Is
you
it
lock eyes
resisting
with
the
this deer.
spell?
No, you lock eyes with this deer, and it locks eyes with you, and it just stands there watching you.
Okay.
Not resisted the spell, but it's not moving.
Can I tell if there's something wrong with this deer other than the spell taking hold?
No,
What the fuck?
it knows you won't mean it harm.
Okay.
Therefore,
I'm
it's
just
not
going to,
moving towards you though.
I'm just going to talk to it without the ritual cast of speak with animals.
Okay.
So I'm just there now to everyone else that doesn't understand Sylvan, just bleating and mooing at this deer.
Nothing.
Not
Deer's
mooing,
bark.
but bark. Correction. Sorry.
Yes, deer's bark. Mooing. Yes, moo at a deer. You the
Boo.
deer is very confused.
Hang on. And in all great seriousity, moo.
Right. What do you
Sorry.
say to the deer? What
We
would you say?
mean you know how. I need to know, is there danger in this area?
The deer
I get
looks at
3
you.
questions with animal friendship.
It looks at you and goes, goblins.
I nod.
Bandits.
I nod again.
Dragon.
I'm sorry, what?
And that's
That's
two.
a question.
That's the second question.
That's the second question.
Shit.
A little bit of waste.
What type of dragon? I'm now starting looking around with that question.
Now you're wondering what you didn't see in your perception check.
When the druid is concerned, you should be concerned.
the deer looks around, comes up to you, basically walks up next to you, and almost whispers to you, "Big, very big."
I just widen
then-
my eyes as I can feel the animal friendship spell let go.
Then it looks back to you, and as you hear it, 'cause with speaking of animals, you hear it and go, "You're strange."
Wait,
Bye now.
thank you.
And you watch the deer book it.
Was that a compliment or not? I see you saying draconic.
So you speak in Draconic, do you?
No. I said that next thing in draconic.
You say you don't know if that's a compliment in Draconic.
Yep.
Okay.
I heard what he said and just like
Those
I
who
just say
speak Draconic. No. By all means, continue. Actually, you guys continue.
I was about to say I was gonna ask just in Draconic then in common of just like Mr. Primal, are you all right?
Oh, yes, we probably shouldn't just stay in one spot, though. I nervously look up at the side. Huh?
Could everybody
Ah,
make me a perception
shit.
check? Speed with advantage, because you're looking up.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
What the fuck? I rolled the same fucking thing!
Devil phrase mistake. Devil
Oh, Steve, buddy.
But
I roll a 2 plus 2 for a 4.
nice.
Ah! 7
Ray
total,
out here
DM.
with a nat 20. Well, Ray's out here with a natural 20.
Oh.
I
At least
rolled
this
a dirty-
perceptive one can freaking see it.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Nice. So, those with a 20 or so, you see a shadow fly over. Natalia, you look up, and just between the clouds, you see this white dragon. It looks big. And
Oh,
it flies over.
shite.
And as it flies over, it casts a huge shadow on the ground. Almost like kind of the clouds cover the sun kind of thing. There's a shadow. And as it flies over, those who speak Draconic hear it wasn't a compliment, as the shadow then disappears again.
I noticed a
funny.
shadow.
I
Do I-
I think
You
I
just hear,
think-
if you didn't, so basically 20 or higher, you see the shadow in this dragon. For those, it just seems like a cloud went over. But those who speak Draconic hear pretty much a loud booming voice of, that wasn't a compliment.
I think I'm too busy chewing on the edge of my shield in order to notice what's going on.
Yes, and Natalia, you watch it actually fly towards the Sword Mountains with that natural 20. You watch it kind of take a banking angle and fly off towards the Sword Mountains.
Natalia, do you point this out to, you know, the Dragonborn? Ah, yes, Ray's not speaking. Wonderful.
That's fine. Well, they're trying to, but their microphone's broken.
Oh. Unplug it, then plug it back in. Basically, turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh,
Hello?
there we go.
Well,
Hey,
that was
there was for a second.
one.
We'll be back shortly. Technical difficulties ensue.
Please bear with us. Your question is very important to
I
Natalia.
just woke up. Like,
Okay, well, that's what you should have done first before you hopped on
Hello?
Oh,
Can y'all hear me
aye.
now?
There we
Yeah,
go.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, my Discord's been stupid and I don't know why. Well,
Has it
yeah,
been stupid or has it been stupid?
it's been weird.
Stupid.
But anyways, as Natalia was looking at the white dragon flying in the sky, and you just hear her speak, "Oh, what beauty, majestic thing up there. Hey, Primroll, I think it's one of your kind up there, white as a cloud, flying majestically through the sky. But I also think
I'm
it's quite dangerous, though, to venture forward." Oh,
seeing where
nice.
she's pointing to. Do I see it now, DM?
No. You still look around and it's not there. You heard the voice.
I'm the only other person that saw the dragon with a dirty point.
The person who saw it. Yes. So, yes. Zeros, you're able to watch it kind of fly off. You don't see which direction it goes in, you just see the shadow of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Morgan, incoming DM.
Alright.
Oh god.
So, is there anything that people would like to do?
I would like to hide.
You would like to hide? Well, there are several.
So I'm
types.
gonna do stealthy because
Well,
That.
go for it. Fucking, I'll allow it.
Chosen
You
traits.
you all watch as the breeze picks up slightly, and the flowers that are now there have. You can actually see it's still. It's still winter, but you can see the flowers have pollen on them now.
So, real quick, did we just end the long rest?
Yes, everybody has ended a long rest.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna go poke my longsword again and make it my hex weapon again for the day.
Okay. As you all start setting up, the breeze picks up slightly, and a large amount of pollen blows off of one of these plants and blows towards you. Doesn't affect many of you. Apart from Primroll, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Ah, shit. My allergies are getting at me. Con save?
Con save.
10 total.
A 10. Perfect. You will watch as this breeze blows through, and Primroll, you start feeling this kind of itching in your nose.
Ah, shit.
And as you do, you turn to everybody and you do the loudest of sneeze. And as soon as you stop, as soon as your sneeze stops, poof. And actually, roll me a d20.
Ah, shit. $12.
12. And before you, where Primrole was, is a cat.
Fuck's sake.
Food!
Kitty.
No, not food.
This
No.
ragdoll with majestic colours, really nice fur. And
So Primrole just sneezed and magically turned into a cat.
Primrole, you look around and your height has shortened significantly.
Meow. Does anyone actually speak Sylvan? Other than me?
Yeah.
Gorlak speaks Sylvan. Holy shit.
Gorlak speaks Sylvan.
Which
my
you
God,
hear
God.
then go like of fuck!
Oh wait, you speak Sylvan? I speak Sylvan. Yeah.
Sylvan.
I'm gonna respond in Sylvan with fuck what?
With my eyes just wide. How
So the cat's
close-
tucking in.
Yes, because when I change into a beast form, I speak in Sylvan only.
Ah, don't worry, I can communicate with you properly.
But no one knows that in character.
Ah. Small cat and Sylvan I spoke. Small cat. I'm in my bad. Mr. Primrole. Yes?
Yes.
Are you okay there?
I just climb up Natalia onto her shoulder.
Roll me
Oh.
another one save.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh,
Ah! 4 total.
Total. How far up from Talia do you get?
I say he gets to my
That,
knee.
that was a con save, or was that a
No,
athletic?
that was a con save. How
Okay.
far up from the Talia do you get?
He did say shoulder.
You did try to get to the shoulder.
Probably
I think
up
he got-
to her hip at this point.
Okay. So, Natalia, Primrole the cat has gotten up about halfway up to you. And then you feel the breeze again. And a sneeze
Oh.
from the cat.
Oh,
As Primrole, your world shape ends early and you come
Ah,
crashing onto Natalia.
Fuck. Make a strength save, Natalia.
Yep, I need you both to make strength saves. Well, sorry, I need Primrole to. Actually, no, I need you both to make strength
Dex.
saves. Fuck it. Actually, strength or dex for you, for one of your. Whichever's.
Make up your mind, damn it.
Uh, 8! With a negative
Eight.
1.
8 and a. Alright, Natalia, with that 21, you're fucked. So you move out of the way very quickly. You kind of hit the ground and roll before this very large figure of a dragonborn goes thunk and face plants,
Do I take
taking a
damage?
whole 1 point
Oh,
of bludgeoning
fuck's
damage as you boot the snoot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Damage. Ow.
Bonk. Do I want to be evil? Roll me a d10, Steve.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and this is all happening because
I have very high allergies. That is one of my flaws. I have high allergies as
you
a druid.
have allergies to pollen and shit like that. That's
Yep.
pretty funny.
As a druid.
Mm.
What was that total, Steve?
That was a D10 of a 3.
Okay.
Hi, Liam.
For the next hour, you have a very minor kind of concussion, so your vision isn't quite as perfect as it is.
Oh, fuck.
And with any perception checks, you have disadvantage.
Oh, motherfucker!
It only lasts an
And besides, we're just here to chill for like a day or so. So
Rubbing my snout. Breathing.
Zeros is just seeing all this and is just like, I'm not gonna deal with this. He's gonna go sit and
Ooh.
start reading his book.
Is that due to illness, Liam, or is that down to you just being working from home today?
Whilst you're all relaxing a bit, you can have a look around the near area if you'd like. After all, you stopped here for the night, but you didn't really look around. Looking, there's a few little what was ruined brick walls, an old farmhouse, which is where you stayed the night. Completely dilapidated, and the grass has gotten in. Roof is completely fallen apart and rotted. But some of the stone walls and some of the stone features are still there. So it was a nice little sheltered area for the night. So we'll go through the party quickly if there's anything people want to do specifically. If not, we'll just continue. So, in order of no importance, Gorlag, is there anything you'd like to do?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
I wanna stare into my shiny rock. By that I mean my crystal, which is my arcane focus,
Okay.
and rearrange my spell list.
Okay. You look into the shiny rock, and you spend your time readjusting what I would call.
I'm gonna change out. What was it? Hellish Rebuke for Unseen Servant.
Okay.
Oh, we're here, Linda.
Yeah, give me a second.
Next. Natalia. Natalia, is there anything you would like to do?
Linda brought me peanuts.
Nice.
Oh.
Ray, Natalia.
Oh,
is
I
there
was
anything you'd like to do?
yesterday years old when I learned that peanuts aren't
Hello?
actually nuts but beans.
Yes.
Can you hear me, Morgan?
Yes, Ray, we hear you. What would
Okay,
you like
making
to do?
sure. I would like to take a piece of like, okay, surely. I want to cut off a piece of like my little keepy little thingy.
Okay.
And then make a little mask for our Primroll.
I'm
You're
no
making
longer a
a mistake there.
cat.
I know,
She's
making
making a face mask for the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
What are you proficient with tools?
Proficiency. Where's my proficiency? Where's my
Bottom left. Above languages.
No, okay, it didn't catch me. God dang it. Hold on, let me change my voice settings. Fucking hell.
I believe, looking here, it's cartography and navigators tools.
Yes.
And
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, cartography, navigators.
in that case, make me roll 2d20. Take it the lowest roll. And then you'll possibly roll me a d100. So basically just roll 2d20. What's the lowest? 10.
10.
Cool. Rain, you've cut out again, by the way. And then roll me a d100.
Wonder why it's doing that. Hey,
Have you tried plugging your headset in?
no, it's not. It's my phone. I have you all on speaker.
In that case, try plugging your headset into your phone.
I've got the.
Anyway. D100?
Fair. Fairly.
2. Jesus.
A 2 on a D100.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How the hell did I manage that? How?
That's impressive.
So, what is it you said you were going to kind of tear a bit off in order to make this mask?
Like my little capelet thingy.
Okay.
You know the rogue's hoodie thingy. You know.
Yeah. Okay. You start to tear parts off, and you go, you need this bit, and like you keep on going and keep going, and you've basically shredded your entire cloak.
Wow, so mean.
However, you do spend a bit of time throughout. It is going to take you a bit longer. Basically, it's going to take you guys pretty much most of the day if you wanted
Mhm.
to basically sew together a very makeshift mask. You don't know how well it's going to be, but you can spend. It will take you pretty much most of the morning.
Yeah, I'll be willing to do that so our friend wouldn't sneeze constantly here.
Okay.
I'm a nice rogue.
So by the end of the morning, you will have a very temporary makeshift mask. So from now.
Hey, go, Primrose. I made you a gift.
Thank you.
You put it on like a mask, you see, to help with your nose issues.
Gorlak's gonna walk up to Natalie and just stand next to them like a child expecting something as well.
She reaches in her pocket.
Oh god.
Hold on, what's in my inventory real quick?
Morgan DMs.
I know, and I responded back.
Oh, I didn't get a ping, so I didn't see.
Probably because
Sorry.
you had my DMs open. Probably because you had my DMs open.
Sorry.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
He had the questionings. Now he
Okay.
no longer has the questionings.
Don't worry about
Okay, I look at Gorlag, and then I pat him on the head because I think I'm taller than him.
Gorlag is 5'3".
So Gorlak is the
Yeah, I'm
smallest
100%
member
taller
of
than you. Gotcha.
Gorlak is the smallest
Mhm.
member of the party.
Then you should make your character small.
Maybe,
Tiny and inky. No, he's a medium-sized human. He's a
I'm
medium-sized
medium.
human.
I'm just short for a human, but I'm still a
Feel
human.
free to- Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm more
Otherwise,
built
I
in
still give
width
you a head pat.
than height.
The 6-foot mommy will head pat you.
Oh.
Oh God. No, don't. No.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, next up on the list, Primrose.
Hi. For the night, I'm going to meditate on the sight of the deer to focus it into my memory, so I have that ability to change into that deer for my wild shapes.
Okay. That's going to take you most of the
Pretty much all
evening.
of the night, yeah. I know.
Basically, it's going to take you guys the basically you guys are having a quote long rest and time to just do whatever you want for a bit.
Can I
Cool.
put
So
up some pebbles or something like that on like a nearby tree stump?
of course,
Awesome.
Chalet, is there anything you'd like to do? If not, don't worry. You don't need to do anything. This is just if there's any free time, if there's any downtime, if anything you want to get started on or anything, even if it's just reading. playing music.
Oh, DM, can you also DM me animals that I would have seen over the years?
Sure, I can send you a list.
Thank you.
Probably won't get it currently.
It's
I will
more
mention
what I can add to abilities for that. So don't include stuff like, something that I caught what shape into. Because I'm clever.
Shall I? Is there anything you'd like to do?
I could probably fall shape
I
into a
want
cat.
to go out and hunt for food for the group.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you are aware that there are deer in the area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll
messed
continue
up,
I'm
doing
hunting
dude.
deer.
That's messed
I'll
up, dude.
continue. Okay. So, should I? You fly off. Make a perception check for me.
So, guys.
13.
Okay.
Just gonna have to go over here temporarily.
You look around from the air, and you see
Okay,
some
second.
tracks leading off into a slight foresty, kind of woody outcropping, about a couple of minutes away from where you're actually camping. You land, take a look around. Can you roll me a survival check?
12.
Okay. With ease, you're able to kind of see where the tracks go and where the kind of this deer trail goes. And you follow the trail in, and you come just to the edge of the outcropping. And then in this, basically, you've got this wooded area, and in the center, there's a small clearing. And you look, and you can see there's about 3 or 4 deer there. And they're looking around. One's looking around, the rest kind of grazing. What would you like to do if you're hunting those?
I want to stealthily go towards the one that's looking around, and when I'm close enough, yeet my dagger to it.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
Show messed up.
12.
Show messed up.
Okay. You think you kind of step on a stick, and there's a slight crunch, and all the deer's heads poke up, and they look around for a minute. Some of you wander a bit further away, and then continue grazing. The one on lookout kind of actually moves towards you slightly.
Oh god.
You don't think it's seen you, and it gets about within 40 feet of you or so. Roll to attack.
7.
A 7. You want as you go and
hit.
throw your blade, the deer spots you and darts sideways as your dagger goes just past it. And you hear it kind of make a slight kind of warning cry, and all the other deer look towards you and then scatter. How about the
Damn it.
roll damage for me?
5.
There we go.
After the deer have all scattered off,
Yeah.
you look around to go and find your dagger. And as you do, you find it embedded into the side of a rabbit.
Oh.
Why a hamster?
Rabbit's dead. You got it instant. You weren't really aiming for the rabbit. You were aiming for a deer. But a rabbit is a rabbit. Steve, I will tell you that one in a minute. And you collect your dagger out of this rabbit. Rabbit's dead. But you've acquired food. At least enough to satisfy maybe one person.
What the fuck?
Oh. I'm gonna pick up the dead deer and head back.
The deer?
Okay, so you have one
That deer?
rabbit. You know, it was a
gonna say-
wabbit. You got.
I got a rabbit, guys. I wasn't aiming for the rabbit, but I got a rabbit.
Can I
Do
look
we
at
have
her
pets?
through my meditation and just give the bard a dirty look?
And
Wait.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
We don't have pet. It's quite dead. We have
If
food.
it was for my, if it wasn't,
um,
was not
okay,
for
Morgan.
my daughter.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk over to the rabbit with the intention
Oh.
of swallowing it whole,
Shit.
but I'm gonna ask if I can pet the rabbit.
Okay. Deception from Gorlag and insight from Chalet, please.
25 deception.
Jesus.
And
Gorlag really wants to pet the rabbit.
uh,
It's dead, covered in blood. But he still wants to pet the rabbit.
I'm just gonna hand him the rabbit.
I'm gonna swallow it whole.
Okay, roll me a Constitution
straight
save.
away.
Oh.
Perfect. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 1.
Perfect.
With this, I'm just going to smirk and go back to my meditation.
You watch. Everybody watches as Gorlag grabs this rabbit, kind of almost unhinges his jaw, and starts trying to eat the thing whole. Now, he's not the smartest. We know this.
Trying to eat it sideways.
And you realize
Oh,
it
for
gets
fuck's
it
sake.
gets the head pretty much all the way straight down. That's fine. And then he starts changing color, going from his normal skin tone to blue to purple to very pale white. Gorlag, can you make me a another con save, please?
Con save?
Yes, please.
If he's choking, can I just punch him in the stomach?
That's a 17.
17. You realize, Gorlag, you've got maybe less than a minute before you completely lose consciousness. You can't breathe. You have a rabbit kind of halfway eaten, stuck down your throat, and it's completely blocked you from breathing.
Can I tilt my
Mi-
head back,
Mr. Gorlag,
open my
you're
mouth
not
as
a
far as I can, and jump to try and push it down further into my throat so I can swallow it better?
Oh,
Mr. Gorlag, you are not a snake. Please stop trying to be a snake.
Fucking I'll allow it. You don't do it.
What
can
the
I, if he fails this, can I hit him?
I'm
I'm
just
basically
here.
trying to use inertia to push it further
So-
down my
So
esophagus.
I'm
Roll
here
me a
sat
dex-
with.
Actually,
So,
roll me an acrobatics check.
I'm just
Can I
here
punch him
sat
in the stomach
muted.
to stop him choking?
I'm fucking 4 for a 6.
Oh no.
You
Can I make?
hang on,
Can I?
hang on,
Can I
hang on.
just?
Once- Oh, you
Okay.
can in a second. Don't worry.
Yay!
Like, you jump, and as you do, you feel the rabbit kind of it comes up. Now, it's not for everybody else looking around. Gorlag has his
Ah.
head completely backwards,
Okay.
and these rabbit legs, kind of half this rabbit's kind of out of his body. So these legs are little flopping around. They're kind of out of him.
Oh
And
my
as he
god.
jumps, the legs flop around a bit, and then even as he hits the ground again, the rabbit sinks slightly further down and blocks your windpipe even more. Got
Oh,
about maybe
fun.
10 seconds or so.
Oh,
Soleil, do you want to roll to hit for me?
It's an unarmed strike. It's
I
an
like
8.
it. I like it how
Okay.
at this point Primroll is just there meditating as best as possible. I'm here muting every so often so I can talk to my chat, and I'm just losing my freaking
Hey,
composure.
as the bird is hitting the back of the dude that's choking on the rabbit, can I
No, I'm
pull the
hitting
rabbit
his
out of
stomach.
Oh no, you're punching him. He's been punched in the stomach. Actually,
I'm
Charlotte,
punching
you
his
go to
stomach.
you go to try and punch him.
Well,
And
can I pull
he's
out the
still
rabbit out of
punching.
his mouth?
So you watch as Gorlag is just constantly jumping up and down, now with added haste. And you basically you give an attempt to punch him in the stomach and you miss him. And you get just between his legs.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh
Very
god. That was almost very bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
unable to get him. Natalia, what would you like to do again?
I want to pull the rabbit out of his mouth.
I'm just over here, just casually reading and doing the other thing I was going to do, but I'm just over here, like, I don't think I can properly read a book when I'm watching this.
Not with this ruckus going on.
No, no
Look, is
what?
out here with-
Hey DM, with all this ruckus going on, I'm going to roll a wisdom saving throw to see if I can still continue my meditation.
Okay. But Natalia, you roll me a dex check. Gorlag, make me one last Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, please don't fucking cook me. I've rolled a 2 and a 4. Oh no, a 1 and a 4. Let's see what I roll now.
Ah!
Natural 20 for a 23.
20, thank God. Alright. You are able to get the rabbit down a bit further with your jumping, so it's now reached a point where you can start to slightly catch your breath. It is still very much of a struggle. Natalia, how was that roll? A 20 for
30.
20?
Yes, 23.
Okay. You pull on the rabbit, and you watch Gorlag now kind of stops, and in that moment, grab the rabbit by its leg and pull upwards. Make me a strength check for me.
Okay,
Gorlag,
I don't want them stealing my food.
I forgot to mute my mic. And I dropped
got a
something.
I'm gonna close my mouth.
Oh my God, I'm beginning to only TPK. Jesus. Alright,
A rabbit! A rabbit
Oh,
is causing a
Oh,
is
DM,
causing the death of the character.
just for reference, for my wisdom saving throw, that was a 23 total.
Yeah, you're fine. You have to keep it concentrating. I swear to God, if a rabbit kills a character, a dead rabbit kills a character. I swear to God.
I'm just letting this happen at this point because I find this funny.
I will have this. I will have this written on your grave if you do die.
Got killed by a deceased rabbit.
Died due to stupidity and dead rabbits.
A dead rabbit.
Cause of death? Dead rabbit.
Dead rabbit 1, Gorlag 0.
Yeah.
All right. Natalia, you
Yep.
start pulling
Yep.
up, and as Gorlag kind of bites down on it, can you make me contested strength checks?
Sure.
Can I smack him?
10.
A 10 from Gorlag.
I got a
Natalia?
14, so I got
see.
a what? Oh yeah, my 14. Yeah.
All right, Natalia, you're able to pull slightly more, and you hear a slight tearing noise. But the rabbit's still there, and Gorlag, you actually feel the rabbit's head now coming back up and starting to slowly block your windpipe again. Another contested strength checks, please.
19.
Well, dang it.
19 into Gorlag, you were able to bite down, and you hear a bit more of a tearing noise. Natalia, you aren't able to pull up too much. And final contested strength check.
Oh my fucking God.
Ah, fucker. 6.
God. Natalia, you're able to pull a lot stronger. And as you pull, you hear a tearing noise as you basically, Gorlag, you can finally get your teeth down and you tear half of the rabbit. So, Natalia, you now have half a rabbit. And Gorlag, you now have most of the rabbit still kind of basically stuck, just almost blocking your windpipe. Can I get a con save again?
Can I also get some
Natural
clarification?
1.
I just want to know for out of character reasons, is the hair still on this rabbit?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
completely
Yes.
Being a dead rabbit hole.
He's being a snake. Okay,
Yeah, he's being a snake, but he's not a snake.
You will watch Gorlag. He seems proud of himself that he's got half an hour, and then you watch as his eyes kind of roll back and he drops to the ground. He's dropped unconscious.
That happened.
I'm still
Gorlag,
meditating. Hang on, can I make
Gorlag,
a
can you make a death saving roll, please?
oh, for
Sure.
God's sake. DM, can I roll like Constitution saving throw in regards to making sure that I'm concentrating mainly on my meditation still, or if I get woken up by the sound of the collapsing body?
Hey Morgan,
Yeah.
can I
That's a
pry
19.
open his mouth and pull it out, the rabbit out of his mouth as he's
Yeah, no, I'm
unconscious?
taking off my cloak, rolling off my sleeves, and I'm helping Miss Natalia fucking take
yeah.
this rabbit out of his throat.
16.
Okay.
16.
So hang on. Okay. Yes, you're able to concentrate. Well, mostly able to concentrate. You do hear the thunk. I was like, okay, there's something going on. Not my problem. Well, okay, you're safe. You're still on. You're one save up, so that's great. Natalia, roll a sleight of hand with advantage.
Because I'm helping.
Gotcha, thanks.
Try to pull the rabbit out of his throat.
Because I am helping too. Because I've rolled up my sleeves and I'm just like, let's make
That's-
sure he
that's
doesn't die.
A sentence I wasn't expecting to say in a D&D session.
Welcome to
You're
D&D,
welcome.
where you always say
18,
shit.
Morgan.
Oh, sorry, what was
Dude,
that?
I want to.
18.
I just want to let you know the dumb shit that I've said all in both campaigns for In the Wake. That's all.
I know. This is a new one. Alright. 18. You are able to pull the rabbit mostly out. And Gorlag, you start to be able to breathe and you come back to consciousness. And as you do, you swallow down the rest of the rabbit head. You're able to consume it quite easily. However, there is now a very much moist and slimy, let's say, half of a rabbit. Now, you basically now have pretty much an entire rabbit, excluding its head, in several pieces and in several conditional states.
Can I tie Gorlag to a tree?
I mean, he's unconscious, so now is the time to do it, I
I
suppose.
tie him to a tree.
He's unconscious but stable. So, Gorlag, for
I
the
tie
rest,
him to
for the rest of the night, you would have taken damage, but because it's a long rest, you'll wake up fine in the morning, all things considered.
Okay. Gorlag hasn't learned a thing.
How noisy are the rest of my party being, DM?
At this point, I'm assuming it's mostly just disgust from the entire party.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying
washing my
to
hand and I'm going back
figure
to
out
what I was
what
going to go do.
Primrole would do in this situation if he would still concentrate on his focus of meditation or see what the fuck is going on. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's up to you. Well,
all you see is Gorlag tied up. Not on a tree,
Yeah.
but tied up. Mhm.
so Gorlag has been
With-
tied up.
With one eye
Hog
open,
tied.
half open, I just look around. I see Gorlag tied up. It's like, I feel like I've missed something.
I'm gonna wear him like a backpack. By the way,
Sorry?
you heard me.
What did you say?
She's
He's
gonna
going
wear
to
you
wear
like a
you like a
backpack.
backpack.
Yeah, I tied you up, and you're gonna be a backpack now.
Sure. I've got a good character capacity though, so
Do
make
you,
sure
do
you
you
can
just
actually
now
lift
become
me.
a flipping leash child?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it is.
god.
You just make sure you can actually lift me, including all my gear.
I'm starting to cry from the laughter. Fuck.
What do I roll for that?
I don't think Steve has ever laughed this hard since I had my weird, like, squeaky I'm sick voice. And I was screaming.
That was funny.
Bastard. It's
so,
gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to you. I'm calling it now. It will happen to you. Don't you even laugh.
so, for context, for people that are watching the stream still, 2 days ago, Nick had literally limited voice.
And when I tried to scream, it went to a higher pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, Gorlag, how much
he
do you
became
weigh?
squeaky.
I
What stuff included?
myself.
What stuff included?
What stuff included? Okay, then I need to do some calculator because my brain no
Okay.
worky.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna leave that photo in Guns and Dragons chat.
Oh, for fuck's sake! 1 second. Yep. That's exactly what's happening right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear you like a backpack.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I'm-
makes sense.
I'm going to make an intelligence saving throw, DM. Purely for the fun of it.
I myself, including all gear and stuff I have, weigh 533 pounds and
The hell?
0.74.
Why are you so freaking heavy?
As I have said, Gorlag is not tall, but he is built in width. He is one bulky boy.
Okay, then I'm dragging this boy across.
That works.
DM, just for reference, that's an intelligence saving throw of 22.
All right. So, with
I
this
think-
chaos,
Can I
Jesus,
what? I had one more thing I wanted to do.
go for it.
After that whole encounter and stuff like that, I'm washing my hands, and then
Mhm.
just I'm putting my cloak, my satchel bag, and my staff down. I'm taking the sword. I'm gonna go walk off, and I'm gonna go practice some blade dancing.
Okay.
Damn me. I'm just gonna mute my mic, Bill. Is that really unless I talk to chat?
Can I try to break out of the restraints?
I'm going to break down.
What
Oh,
the
okay. you
fuck
guys
is
have
actually
broken
happening
me.
today? I have
God's sake.
no
Hey,
idea.
This
For
is why we
fuck's
love
sake.
D&D. This is
Why?
why
I tied his
D&D
hands.
is the best.
Okay,
Is the best
Hold up.
game.
Let me tell y'all how I tied this man up. So
Uh,
y'all know Shibari, right?
Oh, God.
oh
Mhm.
no.
I tied him
Uh-huh.
up Shibari style. He cannot break free from this. I'm sorry. I have restrained his hands and his feet and legs. I am sorry you're not getting out.
Can I try?
That's a
You will
question for
fail.
the DM.
Him or will he
Morgan?
fail?
Can I try?
Let me just, Guido, I'm assuming you know what Shibari style is for how you're tied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll
showing
go
it on.
try.
I'm not showing it on
Okay.
stream. I'm not showing it on
Good.
stream.
Yeah, we can't show it on stream. I mean, technically you can with clothes on.
Mm.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's
Yes, but everything that you Google.
Mm.
Not too bad.
Shibari
Shibari's an
style?
art form.
Yeah, Nick, have a look in the
Shibari's an art
Dungeons.
style.
Have a look
Yeah,
in the
I
Dungeons
don't
and Dragons.
think like this. Okay, yeah, this does not sound familiar. I think I'm like the only Oh, that.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
I like it how freaking Nick's innocence just.
I'm the only
goes.
one I'm pretty sure who didn't know what the fuck you meant by Shibari style.
Ah, don't worry. It's the official name for what that's called.
Uh-huh.
The art form.
Uh-huh.
So, make a,
But don't
if
question
you
how
would
I
like,
know that shit.
make a strength check for me. Just a straight strength check, I think.
Natural 1 for a 3.
No
Damn.
chance. No chance
nope.
at all. In fact, you try and push out, and the knots have gotten tighter. You are very much restrained. So you will probably not be able to move until they untie you now.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
All right. Right. So, Zeros, you have gone off, ignoring the.
I am now an inanimate object.
Right. Zeros, you've gone off a little bit further off into the woods. You found a wood area, kind of a
You know
wood
what?
kind of bit with
Since
a
I'm tied
clearing
up
in the
anyway,
center.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be back in time.
So, Zeros, you go and find. You actually walk off a little bit further and find this wooden, kind of woody kind of clearing. Deer tracks around the area. Actually, a small small kind of puddle of blood as well. Looks to be from a small mammal.
Hmm.
And you go and practice the blade. Which blade are you using? Are you using the new one?
I'm using the new one, and to blade dance I have to use it one-handed, so I'm one-handing the sword and just
Okay.
kind of almost like in a dance, but with a bit of flourish, as well as like practicing some like swinging movements and some piercing movements. I'm
Okay.
there, no satchel bag, so I don't have my spell book. I'm just with no cloak, no staff, just me and the sword.
Do me a favor. Roll 3 attacks and then a perception check.
Okay. Okay, so respectively 15, 21, and 14.
Yep. And then a perception check for me.
9.
A 9.
Uh,
Okay. You start swinging around. And you've already gotten the hang of the balance on this sword. Slightly a bit heavier than most blades you normally use, but swinging it, you've got some good
And
style to it.
I'm not entirely like I'm a bit newer to blade dancing, so I'm just trying to figure it out kind of myself.
You're a
I've
bit
seen it.
uneasy on-
I've seen it,
Your
but never
your
done
your first swing, kind of you getting used to the balance of it.
Morgan,
And it's good.
Morgan,
second
check
swing-
D&D chat.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, Mario,
That
you
is-
are.
that is definite plot armor. Yes.
it. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jesus
Mario. You innocent bean, Mario.
He's
No.
not innocent. What do you
That's
want
not
about?
innocent. Anyway, Nick. So
No.
your first swing, you're getting used to it. It's not too bad. The second one, you start to do a bit more of a kind of a dance with it, kind of a bit more practice, and you actually get pretty good swings in. And your third one, you kind of again, kind of re-lose your grip a second, but then reacquire it for a bit more of this dance. You're kind of more focused on the blade itself and the dance than what's around you. Until you hear this kind of almost squawking noise that gets your attention. It sounds like an owl, but you're not quite sure. It does sound like an owl, like it's hoot and a screech, but it almost has kind of this gurgling roar to it underneath.
Do I know potentially what it is?
Make a nature check for me.
22.
22.
Do I hear it? Or is it too far away?
No, it is too far away from the rest of the party. Zero,
Okay.
you turn and listening out for it. You also start to hear the thuds of paws. hitting
Oh
the
shit, it's an
ground.
owlbear!
And two things come to your mind.
No.
One, it's a bear. Or
Morgan.
two, it's an owl. Or maybe a third one. Possibly an owl bear coming.
Morgan.
Good.
Why?
Because there are several along this route.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
No, I'm gonna go. Is it coming in the direction
Also-
that I came from, or is it
Coming
Coming from an-
towards your direction, coming kind of from the south. So the rest of the party are north of you. You've head slightly south a bit further.
Is there any tall-ish trees by me?
Looking around, yeah, there's quite a few.
I'm gonna go up a tree, as high as I can go.
Okay.
Also,
Um,
Morgan tricky DMs.
You start to climb up this tree. You get a bit of a distance up. How far up are you going?
As far as I can go to kind of get out of its reach.
Okay, you scurry up this tree. Make a stealth check.
Please don't cuck me. Fuck. That's a 6.
Okay. You watch as this owlbear comes into the clearing, sniffs around, goes towards the blood pool where there is the small mammal's blood pool, licks it a bit. And as you are still, you see it as you're still trying to climb, and as you do, you reach up and you get try and get hold of another branch. And his branch is very dead, and it snaps loudly. And the
Oh,
owlbear's
shit.
head turns straight towards you, and there's
How much do I
piercing-
keep my grip?
You keep your grip. You're fine. You're still up the tree. You're about 5 or so, about 5-10 feet up this tree. And the owlbear looks towards you, these orangey yellow eyes that pierce into your soul kind of look. And it looks
Oh.
towards you and makes this hoot noise. And then moves forwards towards the tree. And it puts its
Is it
claws.
still too far away for me to hear it?
It's still quite a bit of distance.
Okay.
And you consider it's about maybe a 5-minute walk away from the party.
Uh-huh. I don't
This is
know if I'm gonna last 5 minutes though, that's the problem.
Right. And you watch this owlbear kind of starts shaking at the tree a bit, try to dislodge you. Kind of
Mm.
shaking it and rubbing at it. You're able
I
to
am-
still hold your balance.
I am basically using the sword, and I'm basically, you know how lumberjacks have that kind of thing with a rope, and they put it
Yeah.
around like a stump, and they're kind of climbing? I'm basically holding that grip with the sword, even if it makes my hands like I cut myself doing it. But I'm just kind of like doing that and just wrapping my legs around the tree, and I'm like not budging. I'm like not wanting to move now. I'm scared.
You watch as this owlbear kind of gets bored of shaking the tree, takes a few steps back, and it kind of, you know, if you've ever seen a cat try to do a launch wiggle, because it's
Oh,
cat.
Oh
no.
Because it
no!
basically it tries to kind of
Oh
when
no!
a cat does a butt wiggle, it's actually calibrating its back legs in order to get the perfect leap. And you watch this owlbear start to do that. Now you can tell there's like, oh shit, it's possibly going to jump, and you watch it, and you have basically a split second to make a decision here: stay in the tree and be joined by an owlbear, possibly, or get down from the tree and deal with an owlbear on the ground.
I'm gonna stay in the tree. I'm gonna stay in the
Oh
tree.
no!
I'm going to roll this jump and see how well this owlbear's acrobatics is with its leap.
And we don't know about
just-
this, don't we?
That's
a
love the
natural
vision of an
20.
owl-
Oh shit!
God.
Oh no.
I just love the vision of an owlbear just wiggling their butts and then yeeting themselves in a tree.
I mean, if you've seen Baldur's Gate, they can leap, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
They
just
are-
love them just
they are
jump.
scary.
Zeros.
If I see it actually coming towards me, I
Oh.
want to quickly drop and cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. You watch as this owlbear lines up, looks straight towards you, and it jumps. And it's going to get a perfect launch to basically almost bear tackle you off the tree, off the branch that you're on.
And I want to drop.
You
wanna-
literally, you roll. How are you going to drop? Now you're about 10 feet up.
I just basically, how do, basically I let my arms go, and so I lean back so my legs are still grabbing, so I kind of get a few feet, like my body kind of moves a few feet downward, and then as that happens, I let my legs go to kind of do sort of like a weird backflip to land on my legs.
Okay. You drop, and as you do, this owlbear soars over and basically hits into the tree where you were, kind of thing. It was going to attempt to kind of squish you
Body
against the
slam.
tree, get you in place, body slam you, kind of thing.
How
And you
big is it?
hear-
Does it look like an
Rugby
adult, or does
tackle.
it look like a cub?
Oh, it looks not as big as an adult, but you can tell from your nature check, it's not an adult. It's definitely an adolescent one, but it's big. And it slams into the tree. You actually watch the entire tree kind of creak sideways slightly, and it partially uproots. You hit the ground, not taking too much damage for a fall. You're just below, so I mentioned I'm going to be nice. I'll roll a d4 instead of the d6. You take 3 points of bludgeoning as you hit the ground, landing
I-
fine.
Okay, I was
You
about
are
to say,
able
do I keep my feet? Because it's also he's crashing into the tree. How well do I do this on time?
You're quite quick on this one, actually, I think. Unless you would like to roll a dex check. Dex save. Up to you.
I'm assuming like I've never really done this on a tree before, so I'll make a dex check just to fuck. That's an 8.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm being fair to myself. I'm being fair to myself here. I rolled an 8. I'm falling straight on my fucking back.
You hit the ground. Do you want to make an acrobatics check for me, just to see if you do end up if you hit the ground and land down, whether or not you're able to actually kind of.
No.
Natural one.
No. That's a natural one. I
Oh,
land on
really?
my back. I land flat on my back with a thud.
You so you see this tree uproot, and as you do, you hit the ground, and you feel kind of your ankle go sideways, and you drop. And you look, this owlbear looks slightly dazed, but it now has the high ground on you. And you watch it kind of aim up for another jump, and it jumps, basically it leaps upwards.
Ah, it's over, adventurer. I have the high ground.
I know, this is. I'm like, I try to get up. How bad is the ankle?
You get up.
I
You
mean, if you really want to get that answer, Nick, there's a dice of death and dismemberment here for the foot.
no, you feel like you've lost maybe 5 feet of movement speed.
I just,
Not as
you
fast.
know what? For the fun of it, I want to roll the dice. I want to roll this dismemberment dice for whatever fucking reason I want to.
Why?
Okay.
God.
I mean, sure. If you would like to invoke the gods of the dice and death and dismemberment,
Ooh, I want to keep this dice.
Well, there would be certain ones that would not make sense. It would have to be anything based off the foot to the ankle. It wouldn't anything be severing.
Yeah, I'd say re-roll for anything severing. Just
oh,
Oh,
Achilles ten. Oh,
that's bad.
that
Yeah,
was
that's
good.
bad.
Your
bad.
mo- okay,
It
your
is the
movement-
ankle below.
Your movement speed is halved.
Yeah, it is.
If you're going to try and basically move as fast as you can with half speed, so it's best as you can to try. And
You feel that you literally cannot put any pressure on the on the front of your foot, on the toes or anything.
Yeah, no. I'm
those
going
ones
to
don't.
get up,
What
and
do you
I'm
think?
going to basically, I'm almost in a stance that supports my back leg more than my
For some
actual
strange reason,
good
my
leg.
Bluetooth earphone
'cause-
was still on.
Actually, I just want to roll. Hang on, I'm just gonna
Which is
roll
why it's
just a
not been
d6. Odds, it was my left leg. Evens, it was my right leg that got injured. Let's see. Odds, it was my left leg. So I'm basically sort of in like a fighting stance where my right leg is back and I'm putting a little more weight on it comparatively to my front leg.
Okay.
And I'm just going I'm just like, oh fuck, what do I do? And I'm just like, the only other thing I have on is my amulet, so I'm like, I'm sort of grabbing it and I'm just like, oh please think. And I'm like, my brain is like, think, come on, you gotta think of a way out of this. And I'm just going to do the thing that you can do in Baldur's Gate. I'm just going to puff up a little bit and I'm just going to kind of roar back at it as a thing
Okay.
of like, I want to, like a weird performance of just like, I am the bigger one, please leave me alone kind of thing.
Okay. So I'm just gonna leave an elbow there.
Fuck me.
Make an animal handling check for me.
Oh,
But
fuck.
add your performance modifier to it instead.
Okay, I'll just write roll performance then.
Your
Just
performance,
so
right?
22.
Oh, 22.
It's a good thing I'm a blade singer and got proficiency in this skill.
Alright. You cry up towards it in this hoot and a screech. In fact, actually, everybody at camp, make me a perception check.
Okay.
perception check? Gotcha.
Perception check.
Perception.
5.
17.
22.
22. And great.
And Ray,
26.
with your DM, Ray, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay,
You
thank you.
all hear, so the people at camp, you all hear this cry, this roar of what sounds like
For which people though?
It sounds like 2 owlbears. Oh, everybody apart from Golag, basically.
Yeah.
Once again,
uh-huh.
too busy. Am I still the subject of bondage?
You are still the subject
Yes.
of bondage.
You're gonna feel like that. You know what? Hold up. I free his legs, but I still have him on a leash, basically, so he can walk
He's a
on his
leash
own.
child now. Oh, gotcha.
Yes, but he still can't. He doesn't have his arms free though.
So
You're trying to tame Gorlag.
So Natami's
Don't
picking
worry.
up that sperm. Okay.
You're a leash child. It's okay. You're
Am I
still safe.
still meditating whilst I hear this, DM?
You break out of your meditation hearing the cries of not one but two owlbears from the south, close, within about 5 minutes of the camp.
Where's our friend Zeros?
I'm going to get up from my meditation point. Hang on, let me go to our DMs very quickly. Let me see what I can change into very quick. Nothing that flies?
No, you
No,
can't be
you
anything that
can't.
flies right now. Not until
You
like
can't
level
Oh
9.
yeah, because it's the CR1. Nope. Yep.
CR1 with nothing with like a flying or a
No,
swinging
no.
speed, I believe.
No, I with me it's 1/2 right now, so I can change into bears because yay bears. But I haven't seen a bear, so I can't change into a bear yet. What would have the quickest movement in regards to that list
1 sec.
that I know of? I can roll a nature check if you need me to.
I'm going to send you something real quick.
Okay.
There's that. Tell me what you want to do. Have a look at the one for Moon Level 2. Tell me what you would like, and I will let you know if you've seen them.
Uh-huh.
Or you'll have to make a history check. This is one number if you have. For those wondering, I've sent him a list of the wild shape. There's a beast list for Moon Druids and normal. There's a tab at the bottom which says Moon Level 2.
Yes, I see. I'm going to roll a history check because I'm going to see if I have ever seen this or one of these.
Okay, make a history for the second one.
Second one? Okay.
Second.
10 total. Ugh, fuck, that was bad for me.
You think back, not off the top of your head.
Oh, sorry, correction, that was an 8 total. I misspoke.
Again, you think back, not off the top of your head.
Okay. Can I make a nature check in regards to what I have seen to see what is the quickest movement?
Make another history check for me.
Oh. 21.
21. You're thinking.
Natural 19 plus.
You did see one with the fastest movement today.
Yeah, the deer.
And you recall a deer.
Fuck it. I'm going to burn it.
Okay.
I'm burning my second wild shape.
Okay. So, from on, you become this deer, this large sword-coast deer.
Can I put Gorlag on your back?
Actually, I don't know what my strength is in that deer form. I know it's not my strength.
What? By the way, if you hover over the creature's name, it has a link to the D&D page for it. And it's a straight roll for strength.
I heard cat. I heard cat.
Oh, yeah, that's my baby. Her name's K Baby.
I see why.
He meows a lot.
Yes. Yes, I'll be able to carry Gorlek.
How much
Okay.
can you? How many pounds can you weigh? Can you carry?
It's your. Hang on, how much do you weigh?
Like
Including
500
gear?
something.
Including gear,
500
I
something.
weigh 534 pounds.
You can take his gear off him and stuff. And it's not like he's carrying his backpack right now.
In my deer form, I can carry 110.
Actually, no, I still have my backpack and everything on me because I was never taken off before I was tied up.
In my deer form, I can
If I
carry
go out,
110 pounds.
I can
Yeah, no,
carry
you
more
can't.
than you. What the hell?
You can't even carry me when I am naked.
I can carry more than that.
Because
What?
it's the score itself times by 10. So with 11, it's 110 pounds.
I can carry 200. What? Okay.
So, players.
I mean,
Let's
I can
quickly-
carry 450, so.
Okay, players, let's cut out from this part for you guys all prepping
Sorry.
to go and see what the hell that noise was. Zeros.
Mm-hmm.
The owlbear's still staying in the tree and is keeping an eye on you now. And it hoots loudly back at you, but it seems quite drawn back. Your hoot.
And I'm just like standing there.
You're stood there currently, but you're locked eyes with it.
I'm like, there's sweat. I'm like, it's pretty much adrenaline that's keeping me up and like not screaming right now from the pain of my leg.
It is up to you whether or not you want to. What you'd like to do at the moment.
I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm like watching it. I don't want like I am like trying to like as much as I can shuffle backwards slightly to
Mhm.
find another tree to just kind of put my body near. So then in case it
Yeet.
tries to leap at me again, I can duck behind the tree so it possibly headbutts the tree again if it jumps for me.
You move yourself back and you lean up against this fir tree. It's quite tall. And as you do, you hear this rustling in the bush coming from the north.
Ah, shit.
And this deer comes skidding almost into this clearing, looks towards you, and then slowly turns its head and looks up. And then looks back towards you, and this deer looks very frightened now.
I'm looking
Who
back
else
at
is
the
going?
owlbear.
Important question. Who else is going with Primble?
I mean, I don't know where I'm going because I'm still tied up.
Primber will just box it to everyone else at camp. Pun not intended, by the way.
Rest of camp party. Is anybody doing anything? Are you just leaving them all to
Yep.
fall over?
I am just holding my sword out in front of me. That's what I am doing right now.
Okay.
Okay,
take a
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drag Gorlag.
Mhm.
Actually, no, I untied your feet, so you can run with me, child.
Okay.
And we're gonna go towards the screams.
No. Actually, fuck it, why not?
You get
So,
food.
so important question. A still tied up Gorlek?
Yes, I still have a tied up leash, but he has his legs free.
Can't use my arms though, can I?
So his arms
Nope.
are pretty much like by his side, and he's just running like.
No,
that
it's
weird-
behind his back. Behind his
Okay.
back.
Oh, that's pretty bad. You never want to run with your arms behind your back.
Too late.
This is fine. Okay.
Oh wait. Okay, hey Gorlag, if you follow me and run and keep up with me, I will give you a treat, okay? A treat of anything of what you would like.
Treat? What treat?
DM question in your DMs.
Whatever you would like.
Rabbit?
Yes, I will give you a rabbit.
Yes.
But you gotta keep up with me if you want the rabbit, okay?
I am gonna try my darndest so I can try to swallow a whole rabbit once again.
I'm not gonna let you swallow a whole rabbit, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
Probably not gonna tell. Yeah, probably shouldn't tell him that because that's gonna make him not go.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a rabbit that's cut up into pieces.
Okay.
Not
Gorlak
character.
is now booting it towards there. So, let me get this straight. We are going towards an enemy now, correct?
Yeah.
You're going towards the sounds of what sounded like 2 owlbears.
Okay. In that case, Natalie, good luck keeping up with me because I am now moving at 90 feet per 6 seconds
What the hell?
by using my bonus action for my full movement speed towards an enemy of my choice that I can
There's no
see
enemy, though.
or hear,
Okay. Hey, how about this, okay?
and I'm
Gorlak?
using my action to dash all the way there.
Okay, for the sake of you helping him fight, your arms are free, but
Oh,
your
no.
chest is still bounded, by the way, with the
Sure.
leash.
DM.
One sec.
Whilst they're coming here, can I ask a question?
Possibly.
Can I make an intelligence or insight check whilst in my deer form to see if I understand what is going on?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm also deaf.
That's using my own wisdom because wisdom of a druid is fun. Insight of 21.
Okay.
I love being a moon druid.
You see a very injured Zeus not being able to put weight on an ankle, and a owlbear in a tree.
And they're just kind of staring at each other right now.
Mostly packed it. And they are. Yeah, you see them looking at each other.
It's a staring contest. It's a
I'm
staring
just gonna
contest for
tilt my
ages.
head in confusion. Walk over to Zeros. Zeros, how much do you weigh?
Right now I just have the sword on me, with my kind of necklace. So I weigh 140 pounds plus my sword, which is an additional 3 pounds.
More than my carry
pretty-
weight, so I'll be down 20 foot of movement.
Just drag him.
And the
Drag
deer
him.
is just walking. The deer is walking over to me. I have no clue what this deer is doing. This deer is just suddenly walking over to me, and I'm just kind of like using my free hand to just kind of like push it away, push it away, push it away.
Oh, you pushing me away?
I don't know what you are. You never.
You watch as the owlbear has lost kind of interest in Zeros,
Ah, shit.
and is now looking towards this very tasty looking deer that has just wandered in. And you watch as this owlbear wiggles again and leaps.
Oh fuck! I basically I get behind the tree as fast as I can. Like I pretty much like jump on my good leg and just dive out of the way.
General, in your deer form, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please? Actually, no, a strength saving throw, please.
Strength save. So that's strength. I have no. Actually, no. I utilize my proficiency of a druid, which is +2. So that's
As a beast, I'm pretty sure you just use the animal stats.
He gets his because of moon
I'm
druid.
a moon druid. I get my proficiency on top of the stat itself for save. So that's a total of 14 DM.
Okay.
Moon druids are fun.
Give me a second, I'll start you down.
Oh, what did I actually roll? A 7 and a 2. Whoa! I have 9 HP as a in my deer form. Yay!
Okay.
If I fart on you, you're gonna die.
Actually, it's
Oh, my AC stays the same. Okay, interesting to know.
Sorry, all I can imagine now is a deer with fucking heavy plate armor.
No,
give me a second.
So my AC
Sorry.
in my human form is 13. The AC in my my deer form is also 13.
Oh, I thought you meant to copy the AC.
No,
so
no, no.
I was
That-
just
that
imagining
only
a
happened-
deer with plate armor.
That only happens when I hit level 16 as a moon druid.
How many hit points did you roll for your deer?
9!
Cool. You take yourself.
Oh shit.
6 points of bludgeoning damage as your
Ow!
form is destroyed and you are knocked prone by this owlbear.
Oh, Steve
As this
got it.
owlbear jumps, lands on you with its paws, and crushes downwards.
Well, that was rude.
You now have an owlbear directly above you, and it's staring. Basically, it's within it's literally you are face to face with an owlbear,
Can I?
and it is
I
winning you
and I
down.
see this
With
is
my
Primroll now.
high
I see
insight-
Primroll.
Yes, you do. With my high insight, can I understand this beast, or do I need to make a nature check?
Oh, you're gonna have to make a save of some sort, but it's not gonna be any of those at the moment. The first thing going through your mind is, oh shit, an owlbear. Can you make me a charisma save, please?
Oh, fuck's sake. And fuck's sake, what's my charisma save? Okay, that's not bad.
But it's not easy.
Ew, 7. I rolled a 6.
7.
I rolled
Okay.
6 plus 1.
You look, and everybody watches as this owlbear looks down towards Primroll and just releases this roar kind of thing. And Primroll, you are now very frightened.
Oh, is this against fright?
Morgan, could you let me know when I enter the clearing?
Can do.
Wait, that was
and
against
yeah,
frighten?
Yes, and I can see here you don't have any advantages against
Yeah, I
saves
was
with
just
being
double
frightened.
checking. Only
I just
at high levels I can
Morgan,
get that. Okay.
I have an idea. I tell Primroll and Draconic, close your eyes quickly.
Okay, and Gorlag, now is when you get into the clearing.
Okay, how far away am I from the owlbear?
About as far as you're on the map at the moment.
Oh, that's not bad.
DM,
2, 3,
can I
4.
make a nature check with disadvantage to try and understand this creature with its ability of intelligence?
Are you doing that specifically?
Yes.
Check a disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
I'm also giving myself disadvantage due to frighten.
By the way,
It was going to be disadvantage anyway.
I also, by the way, I want to cast Dancing Lights all right in his face.
Okay.
I want to see if I can, give it a bit of
I
distraction.
cocked a d20.
We will.
Can I intimidate the owlbear?
Okay. 9.
You can. A 9. You are more frightened than you are to be able to work out what its intelligence is. At the moment, it looks very hungry. It was going to have deer, but now it wants dragon.
Okay. It's probably not going to work. I'm going to ritual cast Animal Friendship. Wisdom
ritual
save.
cast.
Sorry,
the
cast.
problem is, if you
Normally.
ritual cast it, it's
Yeah, I'm normal
it's gonna take an
casting.
extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to normal cast Animal Friendship Wisdom save if it's of a intelligence lower than my class. Sorry, lower than 6 or below. which I don't believe it is.
You're doing animal friendship.
Yes.
Intelligence 4. It's 4 or higher and it fails.
And I would feel if it fails.
Else it's a save, isn't it? Or is it a
Wisdom save.
DC?
14.
Okay.
I would feel
You
if
feel, a
it...
slight, you feel a sensation in your mind. It seems like it's possibly friendly with you, but its natural instincts are taking over. More hungry than anything.
Okay. Do I feel like as if it worked?
Yes.
Okay, so it's charmed on me then.
Oh, Gorlag, what were you doing?
I'm gonna run at it with my sword and my shield. And I am going to roar and run at him and just imagine orc from Warhammer 40k running at Space Marines. That.
Can I quickly use my reaction to say wait and just wait?
Oh, you can try, but I'm not waiting.
Wisdom,
Gorlak has started running at him already. You're
wisdom
too late.
save. Wisdom save. That was command, good sir.
You didn't say that it was.
Sorry.
You didn't
Yeah.
say it
I'm not
was,
interested-
and you can't do that as a reaction.
It's a reaction. You can't reaction cast.
Oh yeah, because I'm not high.
And
Yep,
the only
I'm
people who
dumping.
are able to, and the only people who are able to reaction cast
wizards and warcasters.
are sorcerers.
I thought
'Cause
wizards
even
could as well.
Warcasting only allows a spell with a range of touch.
Oh.
So warcasting, you aren't able. You can only reaction.
What am I
spell
thinking
with a
then? For that allows
sorcerers are
sorcerers and
quicken spell. It's quicken spell and technically
oh. I thought wizards could as well. Or is that changed?
No, wizards aren't able to. Wizards haven't been able to since like ever.
Huh. There's me misremembering rules.
So,
No, I just looked at Warcaster. For Warlocks at least. When a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the
Can I at
creature
least
rather
try
than
and
making an
persuade him
opportunity
then
attack.
with that reaction?
The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
Yeah. Can I try and persuade him then with that reaction of just wait?
Do you have Warcaster?
I'm just
No,
trying to
please
naturally persuade you.
I'm going to say situationally, you probably won't have a chance to.
Okay.
Just because of the fact, there is an owlbear stood on top of you. And a very angry-looking Wah running straight towards you.
Understood.
Followed then by
That's
other party
fair.
members.
That's
Zeros,
fair.
you were going to cast a spell.
I was wanting to cast dancing lights right in the owlbear's face.
Okay.
See
Are
if
you
I
going
can
to?
try to
Actually,
blind it.
Do you need me to roll to intimidate, by the way, Morgan? Since
Yes,
I haven't done that yet.
Roll an intimidation check for me. And Zeros, whereabouts are you casting this?
That's a 22.
I'm using my innate drow magic. Basically, the globules of light are all going to be in one place, and it's going to be basically where the owlbear's face is.
Okay.
But it's also, and that's why I told Zeros, close your eyes.
Zeros, make a perception check for me. At disadvantage.
Oh, is this to see if they're actually charmed by me?
No, to see if you actually hear him saying about the closing your eyes.
Oh, I need to make a perception
Yep.
check?
Perception at disadvantage. There's an owlbear roaring in your face. There's also the screaming of a very angry Gorlag.
That's a Corks, D20.
I see, we roll.
And it's at disadvantage, don't forget.
And it's at disadvantage.
Doesn't
Never
need
mind,
to
you
be.
can't get lower than that.
Never mind.
Can't get lower than that. Seriously, you think he's hurt you? Gorlag,
It
you
confused
are
me because
very
you
much
said
intimidating.
Zeros instead of Primroll. It's
I
like,
cannot
what?
hear you, Morgan.
Gorlag,
Sorry.
you are very much intimidating, and you wanted this owlbear kind of look towards you rather than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten its full attention. It seems slightly concerned now.
Can I raise my sword over my head?
You can do.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, I think what we're going to do here, because I think I can tell where this is possibly going.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do I still get the surprise round since I'm currently
You
have
do.
my blade raised
There will
over
be
it?
there will be 3 things that can happen in very quick succession.
Okay.
Number
Whoa.
1, Zeros, you are able to cast if you would like dancing lights. 2, Gorlag, you do have a surprise round to get on for an attack. And Natalia and Chalet, you have not actually said anything, so I don't know what you guys are doing. So if you would like, there is a surprise round for you to do anything.
Ah! Of course, I'm following, what's it called?
However, you guys really haven't heard much of what's going on or heard much of the shouts of where stuff is, so be interesting to see what happens there.
For fuck's sake.
What?
So,
Huh? Doesn't matter.
so initiatives.
This is gonna
someone
waste
wanna
my
write that
fucking
for me?
spell. Fuck's sake.
So, 25 to
Well,
20.
from my perspective, we just had a party member leave. You come back to camp, tell us that there's an owlbear somewhere attacking a
I
party
didn't
member.
come back.
Oh no,
I
we're
left
coming
in...
towards the roaring. Sorry, no,
Yes.
we're coming towards the roaring. One of you is in a fucking tree, and the other one is.
No, I'm not in a tree.
You're
I'm
the
not.
gates tree.
Oh yeah, no, you only beat the fuck up because you broke your leg.
Yeah, no, I broke my leg falling out of the tree.
Yeah, so you look fucked up. Our resident druid is currently being sat on by an owlbear.
Yes.
The only logical action is to attack the owlbear.
I
Plus
could have
motivation by rabbit.
made it peaceful. I could have made it.
I don't think peace was ever an option there, Steve.
Peace was never an option. Oh no, peace could have been an option.
It could have been an option. I freaking charmed
Actually,
it.
Let
It
me
thinks
put
of
on my
me as
Cobra
a
Chicken hood-
friend.
Let me put on my Cobra Chicken hoodie that says peace was never an option.
Fuck's sake.
So, 25 to 20. No one. 20 to 15.
Who
Eh?
rolled what? Who
I
rolled
said
what?
20, fine. 25 to 20. Anybody? 20 to 15.
No, everyone just rolled shit.
All right. 15 to 10.
10.
I got a 10.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Ray's dex would be higher.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
Plus 2. I've got a 14.
I got a plus 5.
Yeah.
Gorlag. 10 to 5.
I got a 6.
Mm.
So 7 out of 6. All right.
Okay, so this either means the top of the round is going to be an initiative 10, or the owlbear is going to be first.
Well, we get
Yeah.
the surprise. Whoever was here to start gets the surprise.
Yeah, but it'd be awesome if you get a surprise round and then power up.
Then, Steve.
Hi! 4!
Okay. Let me just very quickly roll the Albert initiative. If people want to put their proper names down for the actual thing, I've kind of abbreviated it real quick.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I can fix it. Yeah.
And
I rolled a
Albert is
4.
a
I have a
special
dex
power.
of 0. So it's a 4.
Okay. And the Albert goes. Give me a second to just very quickly steal the.
Oh,
thing for a second,
because of
turn it off.
my staff being my druidic focus, I don't need material components to
Right,
cast
I'm gonna very quickly
materials.
switch
Other than ones that have monetary components.
Yes,
Yeah,
and this one,
monetary value.
I just looked
Hey.
at animal friendship. It just
Sorry,
has.
I'm pretty
Hey.
sure I was trying to move by Gorlet. I'm trying to type in some stuff. Sorry.
Never mind, I won't bother. Right, somebody put the owlbear above Zeros. Because
Above
that's where
me.
I've been trying to put it.
Okay. I got you. I was writing stuff down.
Yeah, the owlbear is above Zeros.
Fuck.
Wow. We all kind of rolled badly.
No, that was actually pretty fucking bad.
Wow, initiative starts at 10. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
rolled
happens,
a
dice roll.
4, okay?
I rolled a
Ooh.
5 plus 5.
Right.
I roll an 8 plus 2.
Okay, those on the surprise round. So, Gorlag, Natalia, Chalet, and Zeros. Zeros, you had your spell prepped, so you can cast that.
Yep.
Gorlag, you have a free
right in its
attack
face.
action. Natalia, Chalet, you also have a free attack action.
Yeah, I'm gonna just lower my blade and swing down with my longsword on the either head or neck, depending on the orientation of the owlbear.
Okay. Roll to hit for me.
And Morgan, just for reference, it is a wisdom saving throw with advantage if it hits.
That's a 25 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Ah, damn it, that's next level. Alright, so striking down. Did I state that I was using a two-handed attack, or did I not?
You
No.
had the shield in the
You
other
haven't-
hand. You said you had the shield in the other hand, so
shield,
you only
Yeah,
had-
okay, so one-handed attack. That's 11 points of slashing damage, and it overcomes resistances for non-magical attacks, if it has any.
Indeed.
And a reminder,
Ooh.
it has advantage on its wisdom save to break the charm effect,
Yeah.
and I
Can
would
I-
feel if it does snap.
Fine. Does it make that save as soon as it's been hit?
It is whenever
Or is it on
it
its
is whenever a hit lands
Okay. So with
and takes
advantage,
damage.
DC again?
14 wisdom.
Failed currently.
Okay, I still feel it charmed by me. Wonderful.
Okay. So, Gorlag, that was your attack round, and there's your surprise attack round. Zeros,
Yep.
you are casting.
I've
Fuck!
done my dancing lights. Does that count as my surprise?
Yep.
Yeah. So
It was the only thing you had prepped. The only person who
I'm
wasn't
gonna basically then 5. I'm just gonna go 5 and then 10 and pretty much just get my
Okay,
ass
yes, I'll
behind
go.
the tree. I'm basically using my body to just roll around the tree right now because I can't walk that well.
Okay. Natalia. Surprise
Yeah.
round.
What's it called? What's it called? How much is a dash again? Because I'm not close.
Dash is double your movement. So your movement is 30 feet, isn't it? So you can, if you can use your action to dash,
Yeah.
or then you move. So you can move up to 60 feet if you're using your action to dash.
15, 20. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just gonna go up 30 feet. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm gonna, because I like doing this. And then I'm gonna.
I can't say anything because it ain't my fucking turn.
What you gonna do?
There's my drink. I'm drinking Apple Aid, Tango Apple to be exact, guys. Not that I'm sponsored.
So Ray, what are you doing?
Hmm?
So
Right.
Ray,
Okay, I forgot. I had to be in Discord for it to hear me. I don't know why. It's being stupid. But what's it called? So basically, face step. Yeah.
Face.
Behind it.
Yep.
After I just walk 30 feet. I walk 30 feet. Or whatever. They step behind it. And then it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
So your face up does a fighter damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
DC?
14.
Is that to anyone in that area or hostiles?
Actually, hang on. It's one creature you see within 5 feet.
Okay.
Sorry, Ray, it doesn't actually need to make the save because it's 5 feet before you teleport.
Was it? I forgot. Oh, I was within 5 feet. God dang it! Frick you. Anyways, I'm gonna stab it. I don't know.
So roll to hit.
For fuck's sake. I wonder how long my spell will last.
Does a 30-20 hit?
A dirty 20 does. Roll damage.
Also, don't I get sneak attack since I'm behind it?
Indeed you do.
And there's 2 allies within 5 feet.
You have allies within 5 feet. You have multiple allies within 5 feet of this creature as well, and its attention is elsewhere drawn. Roll damage. How we look at
So
first
for
stage.
the rapier, it's 10, and then reroll 3.
And then roll sneak attack, another 300.
I know, right?
2d6, if I remember. It's either 1 or 2d6.
It says 1 on the thing.
1d6. So sneak attack damage of
3. So 13 damage it takes.
Okay. All right. Good stab. Chalet. Last person for the surprise round.
I'm gonna attack it from above, so I'm gonna like fly above it.
Okay. How high up are you getting?
I'm gonna go 20 foot.
Okay.
And then use my dagger.
All right. 20 foot up. Throw the dagger. Roll to hit. Again, I can't.
16.
Oh, did it take damage again at the end of Ray's turn? Yeah.
And it did, and that's
Wisdom save.
EC 14, isn't it? So it's another fail. Okay. Sorry, what was that to hit?
That was a 16 to hit.
A hit. Roll damage.
That's a 6.
Okay. 6 points of damage. By the way, Steve,
Mm-hmm.
I have failed every single one so far, even with advantage.
Fucking hell! What
So it's still charmed by you.
Okay.
Okay, that hit did. It looks like it did quite a bit. It looks like you've actually dropped it quite significantly in its health. Right. Now we're going to proper turn base. Natalia, you're up. Top of the round.
Yeah, I get more sneaky attack.
Yeah.
Indeed.
God, rogues, man.
So does a 21 hit?
Indeed it does.
I'm here, trying my hardest.
8 plus... frick. 8 plus 6.
14 points of damage.
Yeah. Hiya. Stubby.
Just let me know if it fails.
Still save. It's still you still keeping concentration, Steve. It's still there.
Sake, okay.
Still charmed. Dice gods is keeping it that way. That's damaged it quite a bit, you feel. Is that everything for Natalia?
What else can I do? Let me look. Okay, yeah, good.
All good. All right. Hey, go
Oh.
on.
Morgan, how many has it failed?
Yep, I'm back. What's up?
It has so far failed 3, 4.
Oh, if it fails
Go on,
one
like this
more,
up.
it is charmed by me for 24 hours, which is maximum
Is it?
duration of the spell. I
Let
just
me check.
looked. Unless I'm reading that spell wrong.
The
Animal
spell lets you
friendship.
convince a beast you mean no harm, mean it no harm. The beast you can see within it must hear you. The beast otherwise it fails.
Unless I,
Wisdom save is charm for you for the spells to
which is 24 hours for me. Unless I'm reading that wrong. That's your ruling.
Never mind. The spell would have ended already. It would have been charmed by you on its fail for 24 hours. So it wouldn't have hurt you, but the first attack would have dropped its charm effect because it's already been harmed. Its spell's ended.
Okay. I didn't read that part.
And it's quite hurt now, too.
It is quite hurt as well.
I wonder why, though.
Oh, I was
What
looking
could've-
at fucking Beast Companion. That's why I was reading wrong.
Gorlag,
Whoops.
Yeah.
your turn.
Wait, where did my book
All
go?
right.
Very, actually kind of
It's hold
hurt looking
correction.
Owlbear.
All right. Can I start off by using my bonus action to apply Hexblade Curse to the owlbear?
Indeed.
Awesome. And then for my action. You know what? Fuck it. Point blank Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, no.
Go. Go ahead.
With disadvantage.
It is
Nope.
indeed it's not disadvantage Eldritch Blast.
Oh god.
That's a 19 plus 6, so that's a crit.
Wait, why is it not disadvantage? I'm curious.
Eldritch
Just
Blast
because-
doesn't have a lower range.
Yeah.
But it's at melee distance. It's a ranged attack at melee distance, though.
It is actually, yeah. True.
Oh, that's fair. My bad.
Unless you've got
The last time I
faster.
checked, Eldritch Blast didn't have a lower limit, but DM's
No,
ruling.
it's not in terms of that. It's just all ranged attacks at melee range have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, wait, we don't have fucking feats yet. I'm so used to having Spell Sniper. I'm so sorry.
Or like
I am
crossbow expert, or like something.
Yeah, like Sharpshooter, Crossbow Expert, Spell Sniper. I'm used to having those perks. My bad.
Don't worry. Don't worry. So
I'll roll a second roll for
roll a
that.
second attack.
Oh, you fucking cunt. That's a natural 1.
Oh, you went from
Dang it.
basically a crit to a crit miss. Still roll.
No, I literally went
still,
from a crit to a crit miss.
roll damage.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, for
Did you
fuck's
hit
sake.
Steve?
That's 14 force damage.
Okay.
Who's he
Roll.
hitting?
I rolled
I'm
max
down.
damage.
You're down.
I'm down. If that's hitting me, I'm down. I'm unconscious.
Okay. Well, you watch as this blast for a split second in between being blinded by these lights. You then feel this blast hit you, and everything goes dark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gorlag, is that everything for your turn?
Action, bonus action, ain't gonna use movement. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Owlbear's turn. It picks up Primroll, shakes, realizing that its now prey is very limp. And it's going to pick him up in its beak. Gorlag
no.
and Natalia, you do have attacks of opportunity.
Okay,
And
you goodbye.
technically, Ray, you also have sneak attack. Technically, because of the fact that it's not your turn, it's another person's turn. You
And
have
it's within
sneak attack.
5 feet.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
22 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, sweetness. That's 14 points of damage. So
Okay,
it gets +2 because it's cursed.
of course.
So I get to use my weapon again on him, yeah?
You get
Yep.
to do it's an attack of opportunity, and you can do sneak attack on it if you hit.
Damn, I need clarification. Is it just picking me up or is it doing damage to me?
That's a 22 hit.
22 hits, and it is picking up and carrying you.
Okay.
It's not taking any. It's not doing any damage to you. Yeah. 22 hits. Roll damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
Totals.
Guess
It
I'll
was
start getting
14.
working on a
17.
backup character.
17.
So
Because
the
it's-
sneak attack just cost him 14 and 17. So that's 31 points of damage for walking away.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right,
That's painful.
that is gonna fucking hurt a little bit. All right, the Albert is using both its action and movement. Oh, no, it's actually have again. I forget.
Can I?
Can I quickly
You
grab
just
onto
picked
the
up-
owlbear?
Hold up, Morgan.
Yeah, sorry. It's gonna use its movement, not its action, because it
I was
uses
going to say, it just picked up Primroll. Does it have multiple actions or oversight?
oversight from my side. Gets to.
Oh, where's it going? Hey!
It gets to there. I will say, if it gets to the edge of, if it gets to that line, the owlbear is fleeing.
Aw.
Zeros.
Yep.
Even if we stay with
Does
it?
it look? How bloody does it look?
You can keep on chasing it. Yes,
How bloody
but
does it look?
something will happen once it crosses that line. It looks very bloody. It looks like
Could
literally
I
you
kill-
sneeze and it'll fall over.
Okay, I get back into sight moving 5, 10, 15. He's like limping with the sword in his hand. He takes his free hand and then just points 3 fingers. They go up. It's magic missile, and he's sending them all at the owlbear.
Important question for you. Because you went to this clearing using with only your sword, do you have anything you can actually use for spellcasting? Do you have your focus?
The good thing is that it's magic missile is a verbal / component.
Verbal somatic?
Verbal somatic. So yeah, I can use
Okay.
just my voice and my hand to do it. If I wanted to use my material components and stuff like that, I left my component pouch. So I
Yeah.
couldn't use stuff like my identify, my find familiar, my mage armor, or
Because
even
you
my
can't
comprehend
cast-
languages.
You can't cast basically half of your spells.
And I can't even cast message. I can do dancing light, even though it
Yeah.
says material. I can cast it because of my innate spell casting as a drow.
All right. 4 blasts of Eldritch Blast. Roll damage.
Not Eldritch Blast, but just
Just enough
3
blast.
things of
That's
force
calm.
magic at it.
Yeah.
Please roll good. 5 force damage,
Okay.
4 force damage,
Okay.
2 force damage. So 11 points of force damage to the owlbear as I just
And-
hurl them like.
And the owlbear drops. It drops its food and drops.
Can I run towards him?
Holy fucking shit, by the way, you lot. You just dropped an owlbear from 80 hit points to 0.
Let's go!
And all it could do was run.
All it did was it didn't even get any kills in. It just went. By the way, owlbears
just-
have multi-attack.
I
That was
know.
a CR3. I also want to point out your ally is still down.
Yeah.
I go running and dashing towards him.
Without a failed save was that one. I saw. Okay. You're out of combat.
Okay.
You are out of combat. So Natalia,
What's wrong with him?
you stabilizing him.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And
I just kind of
Prim
fall
roll
back.
is stable.
I just fall back against the tree in the sitting position, just the sword, and I'm just like realizing the pain
By the way,
I'm
is
in.
he still a deer? Or is he?
No.
No,
No.
he is his dragonborn form.
Okay.
Would I be able to cast Healing Word and heal both of them, Morgan?
Come closer, because I don't have healing spells. I only have medical.
Healing word is only a single target.
So we would
Healing
need to
word
do it
is-
twice.
You would need to do it
Healing
twice.
word is a
I can
single
do it
target.
twice.
You can cast it twice. You can.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the Dragonborn first. That is 7 points of healing towards the Dragonborn.
Stay alive! Stay alive!
Stay alive.
See, you're alive.
And then
Steve, you're still muted.
Oh no. Friend.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I don't know how much he weighs, but I'm gonna go drag him towards the party.
I'm gonna
You're now-
cast it again and heal Zaros with his.
Wait, where's my child? Hold up, child, no.
That's 5 points of healing towards you.
Thank you. How
Zeros,
better
you,
does my...
Zeros,
better
you
does my-
feel yourself. You feel that your kind of injuries are healed, but your ankle is. You still need to rest it.
Yeah, so I'm still
You'll
limping.
need a long. You will need a long. However,
Can I do
luckily,
something before we go?
I say luckily
I'm pulling
for
his
you,
rope. No.
I want to say luckily for you, you are still quite having a long rest currently. All
Um,
things considered.
No, right. I was already standing next to it. I just didn't get a word in.
Go for it,
You
Goran.
can't just call
Before
dibs
Natalia-
after someone is already there.
before Natalia
No,
turns-
I'm gonna drag you off because I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm going to, as I come round, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Goran, what are you doing? You have you have a very dead owlbear in front of you.
By the size of it, it could make a pretty good rope for me, couldn't it?
You could make an entire suit of kind of fur armor out of this thing.
I'm gonna make it into a big robe.
Big robe. Okay. Do you have proficiency?
And by make it into a big robe is like what I mean by that is use my longsword to hack away at it until I've got mostly skin with mostly not meat, and just drape it over my shoulders.
Skin this thing for him because he's a child, and no, I will help skin it with my dexterity.
Like I'm gonna just cut chunks of flesh off the owlbear and just leave them attached. It's fine.
Or like a survival check with advantage.
Okay. 16. I needed that advantage.
A 16. You
Otherwise, it would have been a 2.
You start cutting away at it. Roll me just a d20.
Oh god.
10. Perfectly average.
You break its skull, but you were able to get the rest of the fur off of its kind of top half of its head. So
I
you
break
can
what?
you break its skull.
Yeah.
So with you breaking its skull, you're actually able to kind of remove the skin and fur off of its skull, and you can basically drape it over your head. It's
a hood. It's a built-in hood.
The role was to see if you actually kept the skull intact, because owlbear skulls are quite expensive.
I don't care about expensive.
Right.
I care about the apparel.
For the rest of you all, the owlbear is now mostly deskinned, so its fur, its pelt is now being worn by Gorlag. However, there is now a lot of owlbear meat, and some of the leftover stuff, like a few bits of teeth here and there, claws and things, and some feathers.
So I'm gonna retie his arms behind his back.
I'm not gonna allow you.
Ray crashed.
Gorlak, do you want rabbit?
I have owlbear.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want me to serve you some owlbear, Gorlak?
DMs.
I saw, and you've seen my response.
Am I being okay? Am I suspicious of you? I don't know if I'm suspicious of you because
I'm
you did just
intimidating
tie me
you.
up.
I'm gonna be intimidating you.
I'm going
Roll an
to.
intimidation check, Gorlag insight.
I'm going
Can
to.
I just counter intimidate them?
Fuck it, yeah.
I'm going
Okay.
to cast the cantrip of produce flame in my left hand.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
23.
doing the exact same thing that I did in the cave of utilizing my staff as a batting stick.
Well played, Natalia.
And I'm going
Well
to
played.
eat it. I will roll. Yeah, oh yeah. Um, uh,
Gorlag, what's
23.
your AC? Gorlag, what is your AC?
My AC 12.
Cool.
Actually,
You
no. I have my shield and my armor on,
14 plus whatever
so
else.
that's
you have.
17.
17. Gorlag, you
23.
watch as standing up after being very much injured, you watch Perol then kind of cast this small bowl of flame and then smacks it towards you.
Why?
That hurt.
Okay, so does he hit me or?
Oh yes, with a 23, good sir.
Oh, okay. So 5 points of damage.
No, you take 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of
8
fire
points.
damage.
8
So you get a
points of
small
fire
sizzle.
damage.
A small sizzle.
Because I rolled a 1 on the d8.
Okay.
No, don't kill each other. But
Okay.
I after getting the healing from Shirley, I look around to everybody else when they're done with everything. Does anybody look like they're kind of angry at me, or am I just kind of like sitting there, just kind of just trying to make sure I can walk?
I'm still waiting for Morgan's ruling on what the fuck happens between me and Natalia.
Who won in the intimidation scare off?
Right.
I did.
You got a
I did
25.
with
I
the
got a
25.
23.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fucking close for the intimidation off. Jeez.
I almost rolled a nat 20.
God damn.
Yeah, I was 3 below my nat 20, or like 3 below my nat 20.
Jesus.
I
Alright.
was one.
It looks to be a bit of a standoff, but Gorlag, you then kind of start to falter. It's like, okay, she's tall. And you've seen her teleport and scare people.
I'm gonna back off, and I'm just I'm not gonna take your food, but I'm also not gonna let you tie me up.
I'm still gonna try to tie you up.
Are you
That's
reaching
great.
for me?
Yes.
I'm attacking.
Oh.
Well, to hit.
20 to hit.
Whilst they're doing this, can I bring out my sketchbook that's in my backpack and just draw down the owl
But
bear?
but I need everybody else to make. Well, you can do, but anybody else needs to make a perception check for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Apart from Natalia, Gorlag, and Primroll.
Okay.
That's 20 to hit you, Natalia.
Here's me just
hit.
sketching the owl bear. You need...
Zeros and Chalet, can I get perception checks from you two? Sweet. Chalet, you don't see it. But Zeros, you feel an uneasy presence of something big has just arrived.
I rolled a 15, by the way.
Yeah, you feel an uneasy presence of something big is in this area, and it's bigger than the owlbear.
Can we? Zeros just pipes up to everybody. Can we leave? Can we go back to camp, please?
At this second, Gorlag sinks his blade into Natalia.
Can I dodge it? Acrobatics or whatever.
I rolled a 20 to hit, so does it hit?
Frick you.
Hit you with that attack. That
Sorry?
they hit with the attack, so damage.
11.
And Primroll, you look as you look down your sketchbook as you're sketching this owlbear, and you look up, trying to get kind of a good line on it, and you watch as this shadow comes over. Now it's getting dark. Like it's like you guys will not probably get enough time for a full long rest now.
Unless we sleep in.
Unless you now sleep there. And you watch as this shadow comes over. And watches this dragon swooping down into the clearing, grabs the owlbear's carcass, and flies off.
Do I
Or like someone just made off with your food.
6 damage.
Do I recognize this dragon?
You recognize Xeros. You recognize it actually as the dragon you saw earlier, the big one, or something along the lines of it.
15.
Slightly small.
Shit.
Slightly smaller in size.
I don't recognize this from the
sliced
that I read.
through, you hear it kind of as it sliced through the trees to grab this owlbear carcass and fly off.
And
you've now seen this dragon. You've now seen it. You've kind of just sensed its presence earlier on. And you now watched this dragon swoop down, cutting through actual thick trees with its wings.
How big?
Hits the
from my knowledge of sizes of dragons.
Young-sized. It's a young dragon by the looks of it. Xeros, you recognize it is a similar kind of dragon to the one you saw earlier, but it's not as big.
What kind of dragon?
Can I make a history check to see if I've read about this in any of the druidic texts of this area?
You can do as you watch it start to fly off into the distance. Gorlag, after stabbing Natalia, you turn around. Carcass is gone.
That's
and there's this huge dragon. There's a huge hole. This kind of huge, kind of funnel-shaped hole.
Well, in the meantime, Natalia stabs me with a dagger. So I'm taking another swing at Natalia, which missed.
DM, I want your rolling. It is cocked, but it is readable.
I see.
I'm going to be tackling you now, by the way.
It's not cocked 100%, but it is cocked ever so slightly.
I say that's readable. I call that a 10.
Call it a 10? Okay.
I call it as is.
Yep, that's fine. That's why I wanted your input on that. That's a 12 history check.
Okay. It's a white dragon. There's been stories recently through druidic circles of white dragons taking up roost and nesting in the Icespire peaks. So maybe them hunting.
But nothing in druidic books. Just
nothing in the major druidic books apart from what you've heard through circles.
Okay, that will concern me later.
Me and Gita are over here just fighting each other. And everyone's over here looking at the dragon.
I'm going to also let me know what check you want me to make in regards to sketching down both these creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will let you know later on.
Okay.
Right.
It's for future reference.
Before my players kill each other,
yeah,
we're gonna take a long end it for a long rest here, and we'll also
right now. Okay.
I'm also gonna take maybe a 5-10 minute break.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as it's already 9:30 and
is
didn't get anyone kill time to the run.
Yeah,
Thank you, Morgan. I have been sitting
Yeah, no. Xeros was gonna limp his way back to camp and get his stuff and fucking just sit there and rest up.
Alright. You all return back to camp in different states of healthiness.
That's
and
one
you
way
all
of
take a
saying
long,
it, I
and you
suppose.
all take a long rest. And we're gonna take 5 minutes.
Hey, as Gorlak is asleep, can I tie him up?
No.
No more tying up, please, for the love of
I'm tying
God.
his arms up.
Sure, let's go that way. When Natalia's asleep, can I slit her throat so she bleeds out and dies? So I don't get tied up anymore?
Are you gonna behave and not choke on rabbits?
I'm gonna start rolling dice. I'm just going to start
Okay.
rolling dice. The higher the dice I start rolling, the many people are going to start taking exhaustion levels.
I'm gonna go to bed peacefully without tying anyone up. By the way, you still have that
Thank you.
you still have rope around your chest area. Hope you know that. You still have a leash on you.
Before we go back to sleep, I'm just going to finish off the sketches that I was doing, and then sleep.
Also, I'm gonna be right back. I need a
If that's
break.
possible, dear.
Like I said, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Mhm.
So I'm not doing any more until we take a break.
Yep,
So
I know.
break.
Right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. So 1:45 the hour. So yeah. Be back in a few.
To smoke a fucking cigarette.
I brought it back as I was eating cake.
Yes, I bring back the stream, and Morgan's eating cake.
I'm eating an entire lemon cake with
Motherfucker, I
nuts.
said I'm bringing back stream. And it's like, okay.
Hey,
It's
the
like,
DM is eating snacks. The DM has to just deal with your bullshit. Right.
yeah, fair
Starting
enough.
back. Players have all had a long rest. You're all back to your normal hit points and everything along those lines. Zeros, your ankle has now healed. People who wake up with some of you haven't quite slept as well as you should have. Mostly because of being on edge and not fully trusting each other. So Natalia and Golag, you both wake up with a level of exhaustion.
With what?
One level of exhaustion.
Oh,
And you all
I
set
don't
off.
think you can climb a tree, but I sleep in trees.
did the person ever come back, or are they still not back?
Hmm?
The person that was going with to the town that we're heading to.
You mean
He said he'd go ahead.
he said he would go
Gundren.
ahead and Gundren said he would go ahead and meet you all there.
Okay. Yeah, Gundren.
So now let's head back because he took one of the cards, so we have the other card, right?
Yeah, he had his own horse rather than
yeah.
he took one of the. He has a horse that he was riding alongside you with.
Right, and so we
He
have
was in,
both cards.
You had both cards. So you have both cards. So you guys start heading off for the day, and you reach the entrance of the tribal trail. Finally. And so, as you made your way onto the tribal trail, you can see how the road has gone from very nice and smooth to slightly more dusty and rough trail. And you start traveling for
Did you say
maybe
dust?
about half a day. It's not like dust. Like,
Okay.
it's more the fact that it's kind of just a not as tidy of a road and it's bumpy.
Okay. I thought I'd get
And-
your clarification before I did anything.
And as you
Basically,
come-
a less traveled road, but still traveled enough.
yeah.
Okay.
And you turn a corner, or you turn a slight bend in the road.
Mhm.
And as you do, you come up to a scene of something happened here.
Oh,
Here, with the first card. And you come around this corner and looking, you see two horses lying there, dead.
I would like
Those are
to.
some massive horses, goddamn.
I would like to get off the cart and walk over.
That
Okay.
horse is 20 feet long.
Long.
Okay.
It is a long horse. No, the
Carefully.
purpose references
and-
they are.
I'm guessing that this is not to scale for this size of grid.
Yes, Chad, map not to scale.
Yeah.
Actually, no, these could be war horses. Those are quite big. But nah, they are.
But I'm casting
Mhm.
mage armor on myself.
You see, looking around, a few arrows stuck in the ground here and there. Little bits of broken kind of equipment, bags torn apart.
Keeping an eye out. Do I see anything out of the blue, or would I need to make a perception check for that?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
And everybody else can as well, if you'd like to.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Natural 20 for a 22.
I also
shit.
got a 22.
Nice.
We're making perception checks. Okay.
Yep, that's an 8. I rolled a 4 plus 4.
15.
The perceptive dragonborn isn't being perceptive right now.
Okay. The two with the 22s, you see you are not alone here, and there's an ambush set and ready for anybody who goes and looks towards the horses. They've not noticed you though.
So I can see that it's a what's it called? Cliffs on each side, right?
Yes, so basically it's cliffs on each side. It's a narrow channel with cliffs on each side with slopes leading up to the higher points.
Can I assume that there might be enemies on top of the cliffs?
Well, the people who rolled very well perception checks, you can see that there's an ambush set and ready.
What would the score be that we need to roll for us to
There's
see?
perception, and it's anybody higher than a 15.
I
So
got a
15
19.
so 15 or higher?
No higher.
Okay. I want to quickly just take both carts. I want to leave them off the side of the road and tie them to a tree so then they're out of the way and we don't have to worry about them.
Okay, so you tie your carts to the side of the track.
Actually, Morgan, with a natural 20 in perception, does one of these two horses resemble one of the horses that our friend was riding on, or do I have no clue what the horse looks like?
Taking a look, this is indeed, you actually are able to use your brain cells. Scary thought. And both these horses look familiar.
Oh,
Both
shit.
Gundren and...
It is both the horse that Gundren was riding and the horse of the man you were introduced to back in Waterdeep, Sildar.
Oh, does that mean we got another rescue? Frick.
I mean, that or their corpses are somewhere around here, and that clears it up real
No,
quick.
guys, we need to get them. Retrieve them. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
So, what would you like to do?
Morgan, I sent you a question in DMs.
Okay, I'll have a look in a sec.
Yeah, before I do anything, I'm gonna point out that there's 6 archers on the ledges, 3 on either side, and that those 2 horses are indeed the horses of our compatriots that we were traveling with earlier.
Okay. So what do we want to do? Do we want to flank onto one side and take on the 3, or do we want to possibly spring their trap but be ready?
Methinks 2 go one side, 3 go other side, and we go bonk.
Go bonk.
I go sneaky on one side. I believe in y'all.
Why
So-
not?
Hmm.
Let me throw this idea. You two were kind
I'm
of
also
at each
eating
other's
mini
heels
pretzels, by the
yesterday.
way,
Why
guys.
don't you two go together and have a bonding moment?
Fine.
You two...
I will
probably-
not work with her.
Well, unfortunately, I think we kind of do gotta work with each other.
If I give you food, would you forgive me?
Gorlek just looks at you and just... He is debating whether this is a good solution or not, or if his grudge is more important than food.
Okay. Well, if you guys don't want to do it, I'll go with Mr.
And is
Gorlag.
he doing the cat treatment? Is he doing the
Yes.
I want to kill you, but treats?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking right now.
Oh,
Okay, if that
Morgan.
doesn't work out, I don't mind going with Mr. Gorlag here if you 3 want to
Does she have the treats with him?
I have some rations on me.
Question.
Are you
DM.
offering them right now, or are you promising them later?
I'm offering you some now, and then I'll give you some more later.
All of it now, then we go.
Okay.
Question, DM.
No, I'm giving you all my rations, and then later I will give you more food. Okay.
Okay.
Can I
So
make
we good now?
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, God, you're looking very fancy this morning. Slightly stinky, but very fancy with your new Albert cloak.
DM, can I make a history check to see if I remember if I've came across any giant badgers?
Morgan.
But,
Sorry.
let's see, do his thing first.
1 second.
Yep,
Steve,
sorry.
history check.
Okay. Okay. History. Dirty 20.
Indeed, you have come across badgers before. And in
Badger,
turn,
badger,
badger, badger,
badger,
badger,
badger.
badger, as well as
Badger
mushrooms.
mushroom.
I'm going to utilize my first wild shape of the day. Let me mark it first of all. And I'm going to be wild shape into a giant badger that has fully black fur and a little
Okay.
speck of white on the nose.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's a Hufflepuff.
Okay. One thing. I'll go
Ray, I
with,
know that you're not looking at the stream, but I'm flipping you off right now.
I'll also go with Miss Natalia and Mr. Gorlag, just to make sure. I think it's probably better just to make sure everything is good, if you don't mind. 'Cause I saw you two going at it, and I'd rather we work together rather than, kill each other.
You letting me go with the Dragonborn?
Yes, you're getting to go with the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn, who's currently a
So-
badger right now.
So Gorlag, Zeros, and Natalia are taking one side, and
Primroll and Charlotte are taking the other.
Okay, we're going this side. Come on.
But okay, I guess we're sneaking our way over to each side.
motherfucker,
I
I've
should
got it
probably-
stuck on my head. Badger, 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 badger,
Well,
badger,
it's better
mushroom,
than-
mushroom.
Hey. It's better than being angry at each other. I will say.
2d4 plus my con. What is my con? +2. Woo! Yay! Hang on, let me roll my hit points for my badger form.
I realised that nobody has realised, by the way.
And this is.
Oh, what
dusk
did you
time that
do?
we're-
Nothing.
I was looking at. I
Jesus,
re-rolled those,
Steve.
right?
Reroll ones, yes.
Jesus Christ! Now it's gonna be double. It's gonna be another 2. Watch, he rolls another one. It's gonna be another 2.
Okay.
Oh damn it!
Okay, so
He's rolled
Yay,
1, 1,
I-
1, 2, 3.
So- I rolled a 2 and a 3. That's a 5 plus my con of +2. That I've got 7 HP as a badger. Neat.
Badger.
Badger, 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 badger,
Mushroom,
mushroom, mushroom.
So let me
Okay,
get this
but I
right.
guess we're
Right now, the
trying to
party conceals of a half orc, a
No,
giant
no, no.
bad.
No. A full hawk.
Okay, sorry,
No.
an orc, a giant badger,
A bird. An Aarakocra.
Bird.
an Aarakocra.
Bird.
Don't know what Ray is.
Mum.
So we have Wa, we have Burb.
Burp.
We have
We have a
badger.
giant badger.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
We have the minority racist. We have the minority for racism.
Yes, I know. The minority that has racism cast against them, but none of you have been racist, so I don't mind any of you. You guys,
Oh,
are
we
not,
have a
you
drow.
guys haven't been.
I don't think I understand the concept of racism.
Yeah, no. Which is why I kind of like Garlag, because he doesn't understand the concept of racism. So it's just like Zeros can kind of trust that it's
My
not going to
charisma's
be.
not too bad, so I wouldn't be racist against you.
I'm a rainbow bird. I don't think I can be racist.
Yeah, fair.
And the
fair.
bird. And the Eldrin just looks like they're a motherly figure and just doesn't seem to be caring too much. So I feel okay. I feel okay with this group. But anyway, let's sneak up on the goblins then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I utilized the dexterity of the badger, so give me a second.
I guess let's roll stealth checks too on our side.
You're being stealthy? Awesome.
Yeah.
Stealthy.
Oh yeah. Wait, we're rolling with disadvantage, aren't we?
You and
Luke?
Ray.
Ray.
Break.
If only we had a ranger.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Ah.
matter.
A 3 for 5.
You roll better than me.
What did you roll?
Natural 1, baby.
Oh no!
Natural
This side
1,
over here is stealth.
Natural one for free.
So,
We
it's-
think
This
we're the
side is
stealthiest.
stealth.
so hang on. So everybody is stealth.
Yes.
Yes.
As far as I'm getting this, so what is totals from everybody? So
I got a 15.
Nat-
Okay.
yeah, Ray's
Yeah.
the stealthiest out of the three of me.
I
Right.
also have a 15.
Okay, so-
Guys, y'all stay on y'all's side. I'm gonna stay over here on my own.
Important question. Badger, better
Hi.
prim roll and the better prim roll
Oh.
and Chalet.
Okay.
Yes.
Both
What's
just
your,
hates me.
both
Gotcha.
your snake? What's your both your stealths?
I rolled a 15. Plus
13.
0 for 15.
Okay, so roughly basically 14 total stealth. Cool.
Stevie, I need to watch your stream because
Also,
my
you-
table
you
hates
know-
me.
That's
Ah.
fair. That might be my connection. And Natalia, Golai,
crash.
and Zeros, what is your
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, that's
I
double
tripped or
failure.
for a total of
I rolled a 3 total with the natural 1.
That's a group
Alright.
stealth check. That's a
Tell you
double
this, I got
failure.
ahead of them. So because I'm a rogue and I don't need their help.
Natalia, what's yours?
15
With
And
disadvantage?
Golai?
with
Mhm.
disadvantage.
Fuck
I
I got a
rolled
plus
14 and
7 in
8.
stealth. Do
What's
not
your-
invite me. My thing is broken.
And then Gorlike got a 5.
Like for total
Yeah, I
of-
got 5. And I'm right next to Natalia too, so.
No, you're
We're-
not. I moved ahead of y'all. Cause screw you.
So
We were going
I don't think you
together.
can outpace me.
I went ahead of y'all.
and then 11? I think that's maybe an 11 total for you guys. So 14 and 11. Let me very quickly roll some.
Where?
Just-
Oh, Ray crashed? I think Ray crashed.
Mhm.
Where'd Ray go?
Crashed.
No, Ray's in ready or not
Right.
for whatever reason.
Well, let me just roll some perception checks. Nope.
Where?
Discord go burr.
How is it
Just
that
go-
one of the stealthiest people right now is currently a fucking giant badger? Can we just acknowledge that for a second, please?
Mushroom.
Can we just
Also-
acknowledge that for a second?
Yes.
Can
Please?
we acknowledge the Oratrice Mécanique and Elise Coronel?
Or cheese mechanic, at least, I don't know.
The
make-
Ortiz Mechanique that
You'll
Elise
make
got it
Luca
out.
leave. Please don't.
I learned
The
it,
Oratrice
guys.
Mécanique and Elise Coronel.
Okay. For you guys being stealthy and being stealthy,
Stealth.
Yeah, we're being heavy stealth.
hasn't
No, you're
heard
stuck
you.
with intimidation.
Hasn't heard you. Has.
Actually,
Hasn't heard
Morgan.
you. Hasn't heard you. Has.
Morgan.
Yes.
Thanks for reminding me, Ray. Gorlak is gonna run across this open plain towards here and hide by a bush, and I'm gonna use my intimidation for stealth.
I'm sorry, what?
I am gonna
No,
run across the opening,
He's
and I'm gonna,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
see
yell,
Gorlak.
"You do not see me!"
Ow.
Just spit flying everywhere.
Roll intimidation. It's a straight
Please
roll on
succeed.
it.
Please succeed.
Ah, fuck. 18.
18. Let me just roll fucking.
Hang on.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Hang on.
behind
Can
him.
I can I just
He's
acknowledge that
fine.
Guido is literally doing a John Cena right now? I just want to
Yeah.
acknowledge that.
6, 4, 5, 7. They're not rolling too high. 15, okay.
Oh wait. So this is with disadvantage, yeah?
Morgan said
With
just straight
intimidation?
roll for this one.
No, I
No,
could
the
straight roll.
intimidation was a straight roll for that one. Alright. Jesus.
So okay, hey Morgan. So behind him, can I look like that mother bear that just gives the intimidation, the real intimidation type feel? Be like,
He's already moved, so.
no.
You can do it, but no one's gonna notice it but me. 'Cause
Dang.
I'm behind you.
You
and I
were
stepped
that
on a twig.
stealthy. That one is now very much in shock. That one's very much in shock. And this one readies an arrow.
Okay.
Shell. Okay.
Almost succeeded.
I'm assuming the badger and
Badger and Chalet, what are you guys up to?
are you guys moving?
So,
up?
Hold up.
Wait,
On
I'm
the other
going
side of
to-
the road, by the other cliff, Charlotte and Badger are just climbing up that slope, and all I hear is all of a sudden just Gorlek screaming, "You did not see me!" and a couple confused archers.
DM, can I do free action of facepalm in my beast form?
Chalet, you watch the badger face palm. You also watches all of the goblins on your side with readied arrows towards towards the other side.
Okay, I'm going to sneak up after I do that free action, as stealthy as I possibly can, DM.
Yeah.
And they look hostile, correct?
They're goblins. They're standing around a dead corpses of animals with loot littered everywhere and arrows drawn towards your allies. No, I don't think so. I think they're very much friendly.
Okay. Bonk!
And I'm gonna let
Finish
loose a
this, everybody.
firebolt at the closest goblin.
Cool. Initiatives for everybody. The only person who actually gets a stealth round is the badger.
What about the
that is
wait,
such a
what about the-
fucking
Yeah.
great fucking...
Rogue.
what
You
about
mean-
the rogue?
So you mean the rogue? You would have, if your barbarian wasn't. So if your Gorlak,
But he's not
Yeah.
near me when he
Yes.
did that.
But I also rolled a natural 1 and I'm beside.
Yes, and he alerts all of the goblins can go.
Oh
to
my
action.
fucking god! That's for my fucking initiative, dude!
Wait, did I roll my
Okay,
initiative
this is
already?
what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna walk. Okay, I'm gonna walk up till I'm 5 foot. Casey, can you move my character to 5 foot up in front of that first goblin?
Initiative.
Five-
yeah.
We gotta first
Okay.
roll initiative. We gotta roll initiative
roll
first, Ray.
initiative.
15.
Not it's
One sec.
Morgan. I rolled a natural 2
13.
for a total of 2 on initiative.
Oh, good luck.
I got 13.
initiative is just not your specialty right now.
No, it's
It's
not!
not.
It
25,
really doesn't
20.
like me.
30-20.
Ooh,
Dirty 20 on sharp.
Can somebody
on.
write that for me?
I've
sure.
got it. I've got it.
Chalet with a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah,
God
Primrose Honey.
damn.
You
Um,
had one of those moments where you're just sweating your ass off, but you're still freezing.
Motherfucker, I just saw what you named my freaking my freaking badger for. Fuck you.
I don't know about.
Badger.
What was it?
It's
The
called
better
Primrose.
Primrose. Motherfucker.
Great. 20 to 15.
I would have named it Hufflepuff.
20 to 15, anybody?
20 to
15.
15. A 15. Gorlag.
On Gorlag.
Anybody else?
I'm just gonna mute.
What? Did you got my 13, Morgan?
A 13. Cool. Nick, can you put Goblin Group 1 under Gorlag and then put Natalia?
Frick.
Goblin, I'm just gonna call it G1.
Cool. For reference, G1 is
then-
the side of Gorlag's side.
Natalia with a 13. I had a 12.
Okay. Okay. Under Zeros, can you put Goblin Group 2?
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last person
And
standing,
then
Badger.
and then finally, yeah, Primrose.
Hi.
At a
2.
What was it? Thank you.
Badger.
At a 2.
Okay. However, Primrose, you're starting off
Yep. I'm
You
going
get
to
a
bite
surprise
this.
round.
your surprise round for your roll to hit. Badger go chomp. Badger's not chomping.
Badger ain't chomping
Badger.
shit.
Badger, he's really after that couple natural 20s. The
1 second.
bad luck is like, yeah, no,
1 second.
no.
Bye. Bye. I'm just gonna go into a corner in my room.
It's okay.
No.
It's a surprise round. So you not missing
Ray
really
actually
doesn't,
sees me fucking walk away from the freaking computer.
you missing really doesn't affect you.
I don't know. Your stream's kind of delayed. See.
Yeah. We get to see his disappointment in delayed time, don't worry.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Delayed disappointment.
Oh, now I see
Actually-
Steve walking away. Let's go.
That's how far through. That's how long your delay is, Steve. Anyway,
Jesus.
It's 3 seconds. It's
No. No, it's not 3 seconds, like 30
no,
seconds.
I said 30. You deaf cloth.
yeah, it's about
Where'd she
30
go?
seconds a
No.
minute.
Oh, you cut out, so it sounded like 3.
So,
Ow.
top of the round, Chalet.
Actually, it is within 60 feet of me, right?
Let's see. Five, 10.
If anything,
You're
you
gonna
can
have
grab
to
the
move
circle.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna grab a circle. Give me a second so I can very quickly calculate. It's almost as if Morgan actually had one prepped.
So, the issue that I
Nice.
have is the fact
Very
that
nice.
I did a natural 1 on a surprise round. Oh, did anything happen with that nat 1?
No, not
Okay.
right. What's that? 15?
That's 10. Because, wait,
5, 10. Yeah, 10,
15,
15,
20,
20,
30,
20.
30, 35, 40,
What the fuck's
45,
happening?
50, 55, 60. He's right
This
around
one will
there.
go distances. 60 feet.
Not quite within 60 feet.
You can move to get within 60 feet.
5,
It'll just be
10,
him in the 60 feet
15,
radius, yeah?
20,
Uh,
25.
30. Yep, within 60 feet.
within the 60-foot radius is the 3 goblins and me.
No. Within that, within 60 foot.
That's
in-
basically
well,
if
60
if
foot
uh
plus-
if basically if you want to look at it from Charlet's perspective, it's basically is Charlet within
Ah, okay.
Yep, you are within 60 feet of one goblin.
of Boblin the Goblin.
Or the
Oh,
one together.
Boblin the Goblin, is that what you nicknamed it?
Mm,
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards the closest goblin.
I
Hang
moved
on.
you up.
Ray, I
within-
have
you can
something
get
for you
within
on the
60
stream.
feet.
You are now within 60 feet with moving.
I'm gonna yeet my dagger.
All right, roll to hit.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage. We know how well this goes.
We know how well this
Really,
goes. Let's see
have
this.
a 30-second delay.
11.
Oh, not as good this time.
Damn.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Damn. My dagger.
As your dagger just goes wide.
No.
Your
Wait, does
dagger
it go down
rolls-
the cliff?
What color? Your orange color. Your dagger goes
It's
wide.
fun seeing Steve talk. Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks.
Since my dagger is going wide, does it go down the cliff?
Ding, 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 and lands there. Yes, it falls down the cliff.
Yeah.
There you go, Ray. Is that better? I know
Yeah,
you're
my
allowed to wait.
30-second delay of you flipping me off. Yes. Kind of rude, but yeah.
Well, you deserve it from
Okay,
saying
so-
stuff.
Well, I lost my dagger for now. I'm gonna equip my rapier, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright, Gorlag,
Yes.
your turn.
Awesome.
There are 3 goblins. One of them knows where you are. The other 2 are quite surprised.
Okay, so the one that's over here, that's the one that's drawing the arrow, correct?
Yes, the one on the far end.
Oh, sweet.
And this one here.
Question I had earlier is I'm missing 7 HP from my max. I don't think I've taken damage since long rest, did I?
No,
Okay, so that's my bad. Need to
you should be on full.
fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be on full. As you guys have been traveling for the morning. Since long resting.
I'll refill my health.
The only thing which is different is you and Talia have a point of exhaustion currently.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna launch an Eldritch Blast at this one.
A blast. Okay.
Eldritch
Roll of the 2 hits.
First time I'm using this particular Eldritch Invocation. I've never seen a use for it so far, but I'm going to use the Repelling Blast function as well.
Ooh.
Knock him back 10 feet.
Yep, that's an 11 to hit, so that's misses.
An 11. Let me check. Because these ones have bows, they're not shields. An 11 just misses.
Yep. Goblin's got 12 AC. Last I checked.
They've got 15 with shields, so their AC currently is a 13. Because they don't have shields.
Yep, no, that's my turn. Can't do shit.
Group 1.
Well, one blast, went over the shoulder, and that's it. Winning round.
Alrighty. Group
And
1.
you're just like, oh shit.
Group 1. Very much in shock. Is aimed towards you all, but very much in shock. The only one that's actually able to do anything is this one. He's going to attempt to take a shot at you, Gorlak.
Okay.
A 7?
No.
Nope.
The little splinter just bounces off my chainmail.
You watch
Chainmail.
Yeah, I've got chainmail.
You watch this arrow as it flies towards you, looks perfect,
Chain shirt.
and then just kind of gets blown slightly by the wind, and basically just hits you, and it's just dink, thump, and just drop. It's like being shot by a Nerf dart. Just
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I use a free action? Just look at the goblin like, really?
It's like, motherfucker, what? Yeah. Alright, that's everything for the Goblin Group 1. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, sorry. What's it called? So how far away am I from that closest goblin to me?
Okay, let's actually put them in squares so then it's like something we can actually look.
25 feet.
I'm in 25 feet from it.
Well,
I'm gonna go up to this goblin, like with this cold, beady eyes type look.
with
in
movement,
my
you
face.
could move 5, 10, 15.
25.
You can make
She was right
Do the
beside me.
moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She would be right there if she wanted to move 30. That would be 30 feet. She could move 30 feet, but be just barely able to hit it.
I can always dash.
No,
That
you
gets
can
rid of.
You can't hit it from that. What are you doing? Are you doing the stabby stabs?
What's it called? So with this cold, intimidating looking look, yeah.
Okay.
I will stab him with my rapier.
Repeat.
Oh wait, shoot. Do I need to roll with disadvantage or anything like that?
No,
No.
not.
The only things which would be rolled with disadvantage is ability checks.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Attack rolls are, I believe, if I remember rightly, is level 3 exhaustion.
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
It's 2.
The 19 does hit. Roll damage. You do not
No
get
sneak.
stealth. You do not get sneak attack.
No. They were very much aware of you.
It takes 9 damage
Alright.
as I staring down at its cold.
9!
I stared down at it very intimidatingly.
Okay.
Intimidation.
Pretty shit. Alright.
I Angie.
Alrighty. I can tell. You stab, and this one looks. The one you stab is looking very hurt already. Like, you breathe on it, it's probably going to fall over.
Child
Goblin.
kill. Child.
The goblins, they don't have much health. Right, Natalia, is it everything filled up?
You know what? Just because I can make it more scared for its life. As a bonus action.
Oh no.
I know, I'm gonna kill the next one.
Where are you going?
How far are you going?
You have 4 possible squares that you could move to if you still want to intimidate it with what I think you're going to do.
Oh no, she can from there anyway. Don't worry. You can get you if you're traveling. If you're moving 30 feet, you can move 30 feet any direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the closest goblin because after I teleport, that one's gonna be scared.
We're going to the next one. Okay, so it's 30 feet towards that one.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Place
And
right
a
there.
wisdom save from that one.
DC 14. Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wow.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Damn.
Fuck.
Terrified.
Very frightened. So on his turn, he will use his mobility and his action and movement to try to get the fuck away from you.
But
What?
someone can move my piece.
Which
Thank
one?
you. I can't tell if.
I've been moving,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Because I can't tell if these 30-second delay.
Motherfucker! You've been moved. You was here. You're
Yes,
now
I do
here.
I was gonna say,
Well,
if
yeah,
it's
after
this,
30 seconds later.
I thought it was this one, Morgan, in the middle. Just like, where the fuck is he gonna go? Can't go closer to me. Can't go closer to Natalia. Just gotta jump off the fucking cliff.
Yeah,
Jump off the cliff and commit suicide.
Better alternative.
Is that saving from Natalia? Zeros.
Yes. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Firebolt at that one.
The
Oh,
frightened one.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm letting you get the final blow. My test.
19
19 hits.
for
Nice.
2 fire damage.
Which one? Did you
This
do
one.
this one? Alright. He's up, he's hurt. He literally is. He heals on a hero point.
ah.
Hero point. My god. I'm going to then begin. You hear kind of a melody as I begin humming, and I begin a blade song. To where now I gain a bonus to my intelligence modifier, which is 5. My walking speed increases by 10 feet, so which makes it an additional 10 feet I can move right now. So I'm going to move
Holy fuck, you
to
don't.
40 over there.
Hmm?
And then I also have a
crunching
plus
your
5
freaking
bonus
packet,
to
I
any
couldn't hear
con
Nick.
save to maintain.
Sorry.
And I am holding the Horde Sword one-handed.
Okay. Alright. End of your turn, Goblin Group 2.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
I just realised there was the badger.
A badger right in front of it.
There's a badger. It's a trap.
Oh, there is badger, mushroom.
Oh my god, you.
Right.
Oh my god.
You and the goblin in front of you, Badger, is going to try and take a stab at you. What is the
Uh-huh.
badger? Badger?
Dropping his bow, taking a stab.
That is a 10.
What did you say, Morgan? You cut out.
So the AC of a badger is a 10, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Hits, so D6.
Ow, okay.
That's true. For 5 points of stabbing damage. For 5 points of
I'm
slashing
still in my badger form!
The other two are going to take a shot at the badger because the badger attempted to bite.
Ah, shit.
2 arrows coming your way.
Did they notice the badger?
Oh yes.
But
The badger was stealthy until it missed an attack against the goblin.
Oh.
And at that point, then they were aware of their presence.
Fair.
12 to hit.
Hits. Motherfucker.
What the hell? Those, D6 plus 2 is for 6 points of piercing damage.
Poof! Bye bye, badger form.
Bye. Hello, very scary druid. How much hit points did your badger have?
It had 2 HP left over.
So you take 4 points of damage yourself.
Yep. I'm just doing that now.
And one last arrow coming towards you.
Okay.
Now using your AC.
Yep.
21.
Oh, motherfucker! Ow! Okay.
Maximum of 8 points of piercing.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow! Okay. I'm concerned now.
Goblins on their own are fucking annoying.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
goblins are annoying. And in a swarm,
shit.
they're even more annoying.
Primroll, you're up.
Hi, motherfucker. Ow. First of all, ow. Shit. Fuck.
You good? Fuck.
You might want to tell yourself.
I am that low on health. I'm currently trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do here.
Tell yourself to get better, Thirsty.
I can't do that if I'm going to do something.
You can still attack if you use.
No, if I'm doing what I'm going to do. Question, DM. Have I seen any type of bear?
Owlbear.
Yeah, technically, but no.
No. As in a brown or black bear. Have I seen
Make
any
history.
of those? Make a history. Would that
That's
take
very
my
good.
action?
Is this a part of you attempting to recast Wild Shape?
Uh-huh.
I will allow you to use it as part of that action to use Wild Shape.
Okay. History check? 18 total.
An 18. Indeed.
Okay. Which one?
Give me a second.
Probably got stat blocks real quick.
Putting up step look. 1 second. Bear with.
Bear
Oh,
with.
man.
Pun intended or pun not intended there,
I'm
but
pretty sure.
It's Morgan, it's always fucking intended.
These
Yeah.
holes were quite important to us in Brown.
brown.
The day
Okay.
Morgan doesn't intend the puns is the day I worry about Morgan.
To be honest, I just pun without intending to pun.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
that
but
was
you know
my
what I mean.
situation.
I'm going
I finished-
to.
I have a passive ability
Fuck.
to pun.
Yeah, I'm going to waste it. Secondary wild shape, brown bear.
You need me to grab your bear.
Yes, I do.
Let me grab your bear.
Because fuck this, that hurt.
Brain, no. Brain, I didn't mean chicken, I meant a bear. What the fuck? Reference, I called it chicken.
Best bear chicken.
Fuck it, you know
Best
what?
bear, chicken.
Fuck it, you're getting a chicken. Fuck
Spider,
it.
Why? Why?
I pulled a bear out of the bag. Afterwards, was like, fuck, alright. It's just like my brain immediately went, fuck it, chicken.
I was like, I've got
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funky.
He sits.
I'm going to
No,
make
you
it my,
can.
I'm going to make it my colours. There we go.
He has become Rug.
Why?
Is no rug.
Why am I see-through? Has anyone else seen this glitch?
What?
It's not a glitch. You are semi-transparent because the color is semi-transparent.
Oh, did I choose the wrong colouring?
You chose semi-transparent too, I think.
Yeah, there we go. 1 second. There we go.
Oh,
I'm now.
There you mom probably. Or I don't think actually you can attack on your turn as
That's a bonus action, sir.
Is it's a bonus action to watch it?
Yes.
Nope, it's an action to watch it.
Hang on, let me double check.
As an
I'm
action,
pretty
you
sure
just A beast.
Moon druids, I believe, get a bonus action wild shape.
Yes, that's what I'm referencing
You can
as.
use wild shape as a bonus action. You use your bonus action, and yep.
Yep.
Fair. In that case, go for it. Bear do bonk.
First of all, I'm going to roll my HP.
You have
Roll
a
your HP and just not use the standard then.
number has 4d10 plus 12.
Ooh, those are good. Plus 12, you said?
Plus 12.
37.
Who the fuck
Thank you,
is
boy.
Tito? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing with blocks in the empty table and I'm waiting for my turn.
What the
I
fuck?
won.
Right.
Ah, you fucking ass!
Multi-attack.
Yeah.
One as a bite, one as a claw.
Okay.
So let me roll to hit with the bite. Ooh. 18?
18 hits.
Okay. I'll roll the damage. And that is 1d8. Plus 4. 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing. That goblin spawns.
Okay. If it's dead. Let me double check. Yep, 40 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi!
Are you using your second attack?
Yes, I am.
Alright, roll to hit.
Action economy.
Oh, okay. 22.
Hits, roll damage.
Sorry, no, correction. 24.
Hits, roll damage. These dudes have an AC of 13.
Okay, 4 plus... yay! 8! And that's slashing.
Okay. This goblin in front of you now looks very hard.
Cool. I'm staying there.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Top of the round, Chalet.
Yeah!
I'm going to head towards the goblin where the bear is.
Okay.
Ow! No! I'm on freaking...
Am I 5 feet within range?
Let me see. Hang on. Someone
Wait,
try and
how
work out
far?
movement.
How far forwards are you going?
How much is your movement?
25 foot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you to there.
Would I need to use my bonus dash action to
Are
get
you trying to get within? Are you trying to get within 5 feet or within 60 feet?
within 5 feet? My dagger's
Oh,
got
you're
flint.
nowhere near. You're gonna have to use
A
your
spell action.
either spell or your action to move.
I'm gonna use my action to move.
Okay, another 25 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sure.
Cool. Alright,
Mark.
Chalet's turn.
Okay,
Go
Morgan,
on.
just so you understand what I've
Yes.
just done, for making it easier for me to remember my freaking HP, I've marked it as temporary HP on my character sheet.
Because technically it is.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, then, you're up.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
Hey, Tony.
Roll to hit.
I turned into a bear.
Motherfucker!
I nommed a person. I went up to
that
another one.
misses.
And then bonked it with a claw. So, bonk.
You were doing better at
Alright.
being stealthy. You were doing better at being stealthy.
That's my turn again. Gonna wait for another 30 fucking minutes before I can throw it again.
Alright, group 1. Goblin's going to start shooting at people. This one, however, is going to take one look at Natalia and back the fuck up. 5. They're still going to take a shot at Zeros. Yee.
Oh!
23.
Is that a natural 19? Yes, it is.
Nick?
A 23 to hit me?
Yes.
Yeah,
With
that actually does hit.
With a natural 19, that hurt. Will hurt. Okay.
7 points of piercing.
Ow. Ow.
This one's going to take a shot towards Natalia.
Oh, fucking hell.
Misses spectacularly because a 6 don't hit. And last one's going to take a shot at Gorlag. Again, 6 don't hit.
No one is fucking hitting anyone.
The berries!
Nailed.
The berries!
No, out of the last 7 attacks, 5 have missed.
5 have missed, yeah.
Yeah.
Natalia, you're up.
Okay, so which goblin am I closest to?
The one that you're walking towards. You are within about. You're
How
20
far?
feet away. You're 20 feet away from stabbing a goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk up to it again. Colt's glaze stare and everything. And rapier attack.
I don't know what's wrong with your audio there, Ray, but
Yeah, I was about to say audio is being crunchy.
And Ray is also out, I'm assuming.
Yes, I'm at the store right now.
Yes, we could tell.
Oh, but
roll 2
yeah,
here.
yeah.
why am I pressing the key bindings to do the camera pan from Baldur's Gate? I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Alright, Natalia, is that everything your time?
I'm gonna roll a fucking blunt.
Take it as a yes. Zeros, you're up. Nick.
Well, yes, it is my turn. And I'm just like, and it's the one that I basically put on a hero point of HP that shot me.
Yeah.
I turn around and I just
Do the meme of really, dude.
You know what? Just because I can, magic missile.
Oh!
I'm gonna shoot one at that one. For 3 points of force damage. As I just go boop, and then I send 2 more at the one right in front of Natalia.
Damage totals?
So for a total of 5 points of extra force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
What?
Alright.
Did you magic missile because you didn't want to risk missing the attack?
It's not that I didn't. I honestly, yeah, sorta. I didn't want to risk missing
With
a
the
fireball.
last few rolls, don't blame me.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, you know what? He's on a single point of HP. If I don't hit, it's still dangerous. So I'm gonna just make sure I get the kill here.
17 to hit you, Steve.
1 second. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 8 points of sorry, 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
And an arrow coming towards you.
Okay.
A 12 to hit.
That one just barely hits.
Oh, sorry, so that would have been 14 to hit.
Oh, 14? Yeah, that definitely hits then. Ow.
7 points of piercing.
Okay.
You're getting kabobbed.
Oh my fucking god. No, please. You just said hit or miss, and I now have the fucking song stuck in my head.
Haha.
Hit or miss, I guess
I
I never miss, huh?
Yeah, that one.
What? Okay.
Primrole, you're up.
Hi. 1 second. Nom.
Okay.
Very much nom. This guy's pissing me off now.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's 16.
Hits or damage?
Believe it stars? Yes.
Yeah, 16. It's good plus 6.
9 points of piercing damage from a bite.
So, we should check this again.
Cool.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. First of
I'm
all,
assuming
yeah, claws, clawler attack.
it's an 18.
That is indeed an 18.
Hits damage.
1 second.
One.
Okay, that's 12 points of slashing damage in one hit.
And he dead.
Can I do a bonus action of laying out a laugh as a roll?
Free action roll.
Yay!
The bear has massacred 3 people. If that's everything for your turn, Bruno.
1, 5, 10, 15. How deep are the cliffs?
They drop a good 15 feet. They're quite high up.
I mean, how high are they? Like by the narrowest part, because they look rather high there.
So the narrowest parts are so basically the highest point of it, so the central point is 15 feet in height.
Yeah. Because from the map, it looks like the trees are not as tall as the little passages.
Yes.
Okay.
These trees, the trees close to the path aren't as tall.
Good.
So I'm going to do a thing.
Okay.
The 5, 10. Okay. So total of 25 feet of movement I have spent so far. I'm going to utilize my climb ability and movement to climb down the cliff face.
Okay, how much movement do you have left?
From there, I can go 15 feet, so all the way down to the bottom.
No, how much movement do you have left?
I spent 25 feet. I have 40 feet of movement. I have 30 feet of the climb speed, though. So I would have had 15 feet of movement.
You are able to slide down for me.
Donk. And that's my turn. So Bear goes to the massacre, climbs down the cliff face, and then it's done.
Okay, let me delete Goblin Group 2, as they've just got generally pretty melted.
Actually, check the initiative. There aren't any goblins within proximity of you. There are 2 left on the other side of the cliff.
Sorry, Bear did the bear things.
How much is the... Yeah, I was about to ask, what's the distance if I fly over there?
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Because you're using the old Aarakocra, it's 50. So that Aarakocra could move right there with just movement with fly.
Okay.
And you're right beside your dagger.
You are right beside your dagger, so you can get your dagger.
I'm gonna grab my dagger.
Alright. One dagger has been reacquired.
Okay. Where's the closest goblin to me?
The one
Not
in front of Natalia,
right
I
in
think.
front of Natalia, but is like good, maybe 100. I think it's way out of your range.
The other one is even further away, so.
It's even further.
You can, you can dash fly if you wanted to really get closer.
At least you'll be able
Yeah.
to land the hit next round.
I'm gonna dash fly.
5, 10, 15. I gotta zoom in a second. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Gets you to like the edge of the cliff face.
It's
But you're
and then fly up.
pretty much in your flying. Pretty much you're at the edge.
Right, Gorlag, you're up.
Okay, I swear to God, I miss again. I'm gonna run at him. And by run at him, I mean I'm just gonna run through where he is and pummel him off the
Bulldoze.
cliff with myself.
Just gonna bulldoze him.
I'm just gonna bulldoze him off the cliff if this misses.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, let's do this.
15 to hit.
Hits!
Hey.
Thank fucking Christ.
Hey!
Okay.
Damage!
He takes 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
And he is pushed back on equal height of the what he just was here. He is now floating in midair.
Oh, he drops 15 feet, so that's 10 foot falling, so it's a d6.
Mhm.
And you will hear the glorious sound, or well, the unglorious sound of body hitting ground and squish.
Oh!
No. That sound is glorious indeed.
That is the sound
Off
of
the cliff.
thunk. Basically, you hear it go thunk,
We were a thunk splat.
and you do hear a slight dripping noise now.
Wait,
there is now
do I see
heavy-
just blood splatters fly up over the edge of the cliff as he lands?
Yes, you know, like if you've ever seen like the ocean do ocean spray upwards.
Hang on.
Yeah.
From my point of view as a bear, all I see is a goblin just come off the
Oh, no,
cliff.
you see this goblin get launched off the cliff, looking very hard already. Just hovers in midair for a second, kind of Looney Tunes style, looks down, and then just
Splats.
hits the cliff, splats onto the ground, and it starts leaking everywhere.
Thank you, goblin.
There is goblin brain matter everywhere. There is parts of goblin everywhere.
Guts and everything.
Goblin pancake.
It's less of pancake, more of going to need a mop to clear this one out.
It's not a pancake, it's a fucking slushy. We made a goblin slushy.
Yes, if you were going to take its ears, there aren't any left.
Ah!
It's you have made jus de goblin.
Fuck's sake.
This is why I chose repelling glass. That's my invocation.
Yeah, no, repelling glass is funny. It's funny, especially when verticality is involved in fights.
Yeah, okay. I kind of picked it purposely because I knew that we were going to be playing a written book campaign, which has a lot of different heights in
Yes.
in maps.
Hadouken. Splat. So, goblin goes splat.
Yes.
Gorlag happy.
Okay. Can I use my movements to exactly make it to the edge here? Because that's the edge of my movements using every single fucking feat and bonus action I have.
Uh-huh.
And can I just look down and gloat?
You can do indeed.
Thank you.
Yes, you have made you made that goblin's pronouns werewolves.
Yes.
Okay.
I taught him for not being afraid of my stealth.
That's everything for Gorlag.
That's everything we go like.
The last surviving goblin of this ambush is first of all looking very hurt. Second of all is going to try and stab Natalia.
Oh.
I can't run.
It's not going to go anywhere here in a second.
An 8 misses. Can it do anything else?
It can get itself off the cliff. That is all it can do.
It is going to use its bonus action to disengage, though. It is using Nimble Escape.
Does that overcome frightened? Because in order to move there, you need to move moderately closer towards me.
Nope, it's not moving closer to you that way. In
It's
fact,
not
it's staying,
really
the same
moving.
it's staying the same distance from you.
No,
It was further when it was next to Natalia.
and now it is closer.
And now it's... all right, in that case, I will go back to Zango.
That's still getting closer.
No.
Yeah.
No, if he's can't willingly move closer. He can go around Natalia since Natalia's like right there.
There you go.
He would be there. How low does he look?
Oh, he is looking low. Yeah, he's there. He's fine.
Yeah, but in order to get there, he needs to go either deeper within the circle or over the edge of the cliff.
Nope. He can go to...
Oh yeah, you can step diagonal, can't he?
Yeah, he can move
Yeah.
diagonal.
Okay, that's I thought I had him checkmate. That's why I was making a fuss about it.
Escape. Yeah, can do so there.
Yeah, I thought I had checkmate. That's my bad.
And he is getting to that point. Right. Natalia, if you're there. If not, don't worry.
Thanks.
I was going to say, it's Zeros, then the Angry Bear.
Ray isn't online either, so...
Ray's turn going once, going twice.
Or Ray doesn't know that she's still muted.
That's fine.
And we're about
Oh
to
no,
hear
I
Angry
know I
Ray.
was muted. Sorry. Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot something in the store. I was about to be done. Love have to make these double trips. So how close is the goblin to me?
Goblin's booked itself away from you about 30 feet.
Wait, oh no, disengage someone.
Yeah.
How far?
He used Nimble Escape.
Oh, I'm going to chase after him. Don't get me wrong.
5, 10, 15, 20. You take 20 feet of movement to get up to him to attempt to stab him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use phase step right behind him and stab.
You
right
could
here.
move-
You're already next to him.
You're already next to him anyway.
I know. I want to frighten him too,
Pretty sure he's already frightened.
and get my sneak attack.
He's already frightened of you. And of me.
You can't get sneak attack on him for him. If you want to
Dang it.
face step, if you want to face step, you can face step in front of him.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him then.
Go to hit.
God dang it, where's my frickin'...
He's gonna have to make it through 5 player turns in order to get away. Good luck.
I was saying, once he hits the edge of the map, he has escaped. That's why I'm going to point out for all of you with battles as well.
What the escape line is?
If you need to escape, there are escape lines, which is the edge of the map. If you hit the edge of the map, enemies.
Can I have?
By the edge of the map, you mean what is not visible currently on the table, correct?
Yes.
Can I have some DM pity?
So if I wanted to sit in the very corner of the map and just snipe people with disadvantage, I'd be able to.
Yeah.
To be decided.
Ray rolled the die, by the way.
Alright, okay. So Ray missed. Alright.
Yeah, can I not have DM pity? No.
Zeros.
I'm gonna move 5, 10. And then I just basically, I'm gonna try out the Horde Sword. And then I'm just gonna attempt to quick draw with it.
Okay.
And try to, one-hand slash at him.
Alright, roll it.
I miss. Unfortunately, that's an 8.
Yep, 8 misses.
Fortunately, I miss.
Right. Free roll.
Hi, DM from Good Video Pal. Question.
Yeah.
If I jumped, how much movement could I go?
You're bear. So. Hang on, let me check. something.
Because it doesn't have jump stats on this.
Hang on.
But I know
Think you're doing
which.
the math.
Are you gonna watch your betting?
Sorry, what?
Well,
What the fuck did I just hear, Nick?
I'm gonna have to listen to that
my
back.
dad's no,
I
no, no,
heard,
no, no,
are
no,
you
no.
gonna shave your daddy? What the fuck?
No, he asked if I was gonna wash my bedding.
Oh! I thought he said you're gonna shave your daddy. I'm like, what in the fuck?
No. No. If you hear something ridiculous like that, just assume that that's not what you heard.
I know, but I
heard
didn't
that
know
as
what
well.
it was.
I heard that as well.
I'm waiting for Morgan's response.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Morgan is away for a second.
I know. I did notice. So bear with us whilst I get this confirmation of how far a bear can jump. Pun was not intended.
Right. It depends. How far are you jumping, far or high?
I'm wanting to see if I can jump to the edge of the cliff so I can climb up it.
You're doing a standing long jump. Okay.
Yes.
Is half your.
Puppy.
You can jump 9 foot. Well, you can jump 9 feet.
It's not worth it.
If you're standing where you are.
If I moved and
You
then
move if you move 10 feet, you can jump onto 19.
okay, I'm going to move 10 feet forwards then, and then jump.
Okay. Cool. You can make it to the bottom of the cliff.
Yay.
You will not be able to climb up yet.
Okay.
Chalet.
Do I not have an action?
You used it to jump.
You jump.
Is that an action?
Yes.
Or is that...
Action. It's
You're
an action. It's a mobility action to jump.
Not
This-
Baldur's Gate
this-
3, sorry.
Yeah. This is why I wanted clarification, because I couldn't remember the ruling.
This is actual D&D.
Yes.
How far is Goblin from Charlotte?
10, 20, 30,
You're on a pretty good diagonal, so
35,
about
45, 55, 65 if you go straight lines
5,
with the corner cut.
15, so 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Yeah, on the diagonal, you're at 65.
I'm gonna move 5 feet and then yeet my dagger.
Right, 5 feet moved up and yeet. Roll to hit.
Disadvantage 2 or
Yep, with
Yep,
disadvantage because you're at your max.
You're in
roll?
the max.
Dirty 20.
Hits, roll damage.
Let's see.
4.
4. Alright. It's looking hurt, still standing.
Damn it.
Alright. That's everything for your turn, Charlotte.
Yes.
Gorlag,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. Ranged goblin is within my range.
Yeah.
Blasted.
Lash.
Blasted. Motherfucker. 11.
An 11 misses.
I am so over this fucking game today.
AC of 13.
That's
Is there
funny.
anything else you'd like to do?
That is funny.
I'm seeing if there's a bonus action that I can actually use on this motherfucker.
Dear me.
that is potentially helpful to the rest of my party.
Honestly, just blast him. Just hit him with blast.
Within 90 feet. I'm a Hexen. I'm gonna cast Hex at the first level.
Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, if I remember correctly, Hex drops a stat or imposes disadvantage on an ability score type.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
Place a curse on Zemo, see within range. It does NCD on extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it. Choose one ability you cast
Basically,
when you
it
cast
has,
spell. Disadvantage on
disadvantage.
ability checks with that chosen ability. When they drop to 0, you can move it to another one for a bonus action. Blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna drop dexterity.
Oh, okay. It's time.
You're not going to use your action.
It's going.
I'm gonna 10, 20, 30 feet of movement over here.
Okay.
I think you still have your action,
Okay.
don't you?
No, he.
No,
blasted me.
I Eldritch Blasted and missed again.
Ah.
I have only hit one attack this match.
Okay. Goblin is going to use Nimble Escape to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And then going to use his action to dash as well. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Motherfucker,
Okay.
you're so close!
He's like, I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it,
I'm gonna make it.
Natalia, your turn.
He is no longer gonna make it.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it! Oh my god, he's not.
I'm so fucking surprised that he's got to the point
How-
of having another
how
turn because
low is
everyone
he?
fucking whiffed.
You all want me to tell you how low he is? So,
Cool.
so this goblin, kid you not, is on 3 hit points.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
someone hit it,
Anything
please.
can kill it. It's on 3. If he escapes, this is going to be badass as fuck. That goblin's getting fucking titled.
That
That
goblin,
motherfucker's coming
that
back.
goblin will come back as a mini boss later.
Yeah.
Coming back in
Yeah.
Nick, you played Shadow of War. Motherfucker's gonna come back with a title and his own.
Oh yeah,
little-
no, he's motherfucker. Shadow of War comes back with like the gutless title or something like that, and then it's just like, you remember me? Well, I'm going to kill you now.
Man swine. It's just the classic.
Pink skin.
I like it how majority of that point I'm just face palming towards Dream.
Oh no!
Ray,
I
you
dropped
there?
3 d20s.
Oh no, Ray,
Ray,
Ray. If not,
Yeah, I'm
I'll-
here. Yeah.
Yoko,
3 to 60.
Ow.
Goblin
Hmm?
60 feet away.
it's Yoko.
It's my turn. Can I stabby stab?
It's 60
He's
feet away.
moved again.
Can you guys hear me?
I moved.
Yeah.
We can.
I have a bit of an issue.
Which is
Uh
I bent down to grab my dice,
yeah.
and my
huh.
chair fell over, and I am stuck between my chair and my desk.
Ah!
And the desk is leaning on the chair, so I can't move
You're stuck.
it. I'm stuck.
Have you tried calling for Linda?
Stop!
He has now!
Okay. Hang on.
Ray, are you there?
Right, right.
Ow.
5, 10,
The chair
15,
fell further.
30.
Oh,
Ow. I'm free again.
You're free.
Oh, my fucking back.
You
Jesus.
the usual movement and
Hey,
bonus
Pam,
action to teleport. You can tap.
Mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and yeah.
Oh.
Ray, roll to heat.
Roll the heat. Hit him, Ray.
Please,
the
please,
fight.
hit it.
Don't give him the title.
Please.
Don't give him the title. He doesn't deserve the title.
Natalia has a chance,
Oh,
Zero has a chance,
25.
Trimmer has a chance, Shirley has a chance, and
25.
I have a chance.
that's a 25.
I'm pretty sure Ray can kill it regardless
Hit
if
it,
she rolls
Yeah.
hit
low.
it, hit it, hit it.
If I go up that cliff face, I only have
If I
24
swear to God, if you roll a...
7.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
I
go,
was gonna say, I swear to God, if you roll a 1 + 1 on the damage, yeah, I'm...
He rolled a 7 for damage.
She has a +5 on her
I
dex.
it
I'm
was
pretty sure
dead.
she can't not kill it.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
And like
that
that,
fucking time.
and like that, we're out of initiative.
I'm just going to utilize
Yay!
15 foot of movement and climb up the cliff face. As all of a sudden, to Gorlak, you just see a bear climb up the cliff face.
You're a
Okay.
feral bear. You are here to attack me. I have just I just figured out.
Morgan, where'd the
I-
arrow shoot me, by
I
the way,
rolled,
from
I rolled a
earlier?
1 on my wisdom check.
Not bad. All right, I think what we're gonna do is
Yeah,
just from the end of
I'm-
that fight, because it is late as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack you. I'm not gonna be that pain.
I think we're also gonna call it there for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Players, if
I
you
was
wanna
gonna
catch
take the
up
arrow
with
out of
me.
me and head back to the carts. That was my plan. So
Yes, we're going to finish up that fight.
Yes, and I will do the outro. So yes, thanks to everyone for joining in. Thanks to Morgan as always for DMing these sessions, taking over the D&D streams. So yes, thank you, mate, for that. We've got until whenever this campaign actually ends, in regards to how many lots of D&D sessions that'll be. I have no idea. But yes, thanks everyone again for joining in. Thanks everyone for joining for the players as well as me. Until the next one, guys, I'm going to be back on Monday. Stay safe, take care, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys.